introduce. Okay, I am Manny Medina from Doane,
I'm Seth Bridgeford from Lincoln East.
and we're going to be right now commentating the number 4, number 5 seed between DC Jackson and Kearney Catholic Caleb. We're spectating Jackson right now from David City against Kearney Catholic Caleb.
We're going to see what looks to be an Aura Paladin versus
The Rogue, the Herald Rogue deck, and I'm sorry, since we're looking at Jackson's, what should I do?
screen.
We're looking at Jackson's screen, and right now he's checking. Man, so what should I do?
We can wait for a sec, I think.
Okay, he's that's fine. Okay,
going
we're
first, so you
We're
better
gonna
hurry
wait.
up.
He's looking at stuff. I'm guessing he's
Yeah, he's checking.
he's
probably
checking
matchup.
stuff.
I think he's
Matchup, maybe.
checking the matchups. Yeah.
right now. Okay, we can go back. He just ended turn one.
Bastard. Yeah,
Didn't
I
have
mean-
anything.
No cards for there. We are not supposed to share cards in hand or anything.
Yeah, we don't
so-
share. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Then have one drop. Let's see. Plays stealth minion. Plays eventuality. Get early damage going.
I mean, doesn't hurt.
Switches hero power, I think, to
Hero
seen
power, discover a random minion
yeah.
from a different class, and as you imbue it more and more, you get cheaper and cheaper. So it starts off with one less and increases each time you imbue.
Yep. Right for now, David City is just hitting face. Doesn't have any cards on board. No board presence yet.
We're gonna see Aura Paladin.
Uses the coin.
We're gonna see
Let's see what they do with this early coin.
Just gonna imbue, which is kind of fair. I honestly don't hate it.
Yeah.
You know, you're just gonna try to get those cards, get as much cards in hand. That's the thing with this imbue rogue deck is that you never run out of cards in hand. There's always something.
Yeah. Well, let's see if that works and helps.
Play the coin to get that combo on the flashback.
That
honestly.
too. Let's
That was a
hope that
good play.
these discovers especially can help them keep the guard advantage up, because you can run out of steam eventually in the end game.
I mean, yeah, late game it happens, but
Yeah.
it's kind of hard. I'll be honest.
It
with
is
you.
hard to do, but it can happen, especially if you don't have anything good in hand.
That's fair.
Where at that point, depending on what you have in hand, you're technically top decking, because
Yeah.
it's not worth playing anything else.
We're seeing Aura Paladin's been struggling a little bit to have cards. Didn't have any early game stuff, but we'll see.
Taking a while to
Hopefully,
get
we'll see
started.
something coming out.
Yeah.
We're gonna see that Spearheart Sentry, such a strong card, getting those reduced cost random holy spells.
Yeah.
Really big staple in the specifically Bubble Paladin deck.
Yeah, it gets rid of the other minion, trying to reduce the presence.
Gonna draw that board wipe there. That's gonna be a big board wipe.
Yeah.
Just gonna clear that board out.
Able to neutralize a bit, still low on life.
Yeah, we're down to half, but we see great. I mean, we're getting that value off of that one guy,
The spear guy.
Spearheart Sentry. That's what it is. Sorry. We're gonna see.
Eventuality, just trying to probably get rid of it eventually. Yep.
Yep, and plus it's so great with the imbue. You know,
Yeah. Clear board.
imbued twice already. Great to see. See that?
See if there's a rewind or just pick the card.
We're gonna see that rewind. Yeah. This gameplay, we're gonna see. I'm sure since we saw those early cards or early turns, not much for the Aura Paladin, we'll probably be seeing some big plays here.
Yeah, soon. Right now, it just looks like slow to start from both, kind of. Rogue is ahead.
We're gonna play King Lane. Interesting choice.
Plays violent.
Honestly, not my favorite play. I think you kind of try to get bored up, but really want to prevent the opponent, getting that value, getting the value from what's his name? Is it? I don't remember. You know what? Who cares?
Yeah, it's fine.
Oh, it's Gargana Half-Forsen. That's what it is.
Yep. Let's see. Uses the discover again. Plays Chroniker.
It's gonna be a big card.
Yeah, more damage going to face. Gonna be at 10 health.
We're gonna have to see something be pulled off by this Aura Paladin. We're gonna see. Ooh, that's gonna be a big play
see
there.
Toreth.
Toreth,
Triple divine shields.
We're gonna have a lot of hits to get past these taunters and divine shields. This is why this Aura Paladin deck is so strong.
Yeah.
It's got this big board presence with this, especially with Toreth and just playing. Especially when we got those 2 Righteous Protectors. That was really
Yeah.
nice.
Only real downside is only real out actually would be a librarian that we've seen yesterday actually, where someone was
Silence.
able to use a librarian to silence and get
Yeah.
rid of the out. For
It's such a good
the Alec,
card.
yeah.
That's I personally didn't run it. I regretted not running it earlier today.
Yeah, it
That
can
card-
happen. Like it's such a simple card that you can run if you want, and
Yeah, and
because it
especially
gets
it shuffles back for 1, so you just get a new card. It's
yeah. If you have the space where you don't need any other card, you can always consider running it, and it's such
Yeah.
a usually good value.
it just adds util. Splash whatever you need, whenever. We're seeing this imbue rogue. Thinking for a minute.
Yeah, thinking for a minute.
Which-
And looking at the deck list, doesn't actually look like they have the librarian, so they're gonna have to deal with it all the way.
Yeah,
Deal
that's
with
gonna
the
be
Seraph.
rough, you know. Which you can out it for sure. When you get a lot of minions like this deck likes to do, you can kind of deal with it.
Yeah.
However, if we do see a special card, it's called Naz Dormu, Bronze Aspect. It's a real strong card.
there's Nightmare Lord. Honestly, I think probably the most used card in the
Yeah.
entire tournament.
I think so too. And for good reason. Being able to discover any minion from your deck, just with that Dark Gift giving it extra bonuses, it's so strong.
Yeah, especially getting the manifested aura ways from that.
Yeah, being able to do 3 damage to everything because it controls that aura can be a big play. Cleared out a lot of board. So we're gonna see even Herald Rogue was taking that early lead, but we're seeing a bit of a comeback from our Paladin.
Yeah. Okay, we're back.
Yep.
Needed to wait for awards. That was really tough for David City right there, not getting
Yeah.
the out and being too slow.
Getting that Gelbin discarded just really killed us there.
Yeah. Like if you were to get that, I might have been able to get the out for them, but it depends what else.
And then we just got that what's his face?
You have Kearney Catholic winning with that
Yeah.
rogue deck.
Who, if we just drew that Nas door move at one turn sooner, we probably just out that.
Yep.
We're gonna go into game 2. We see Jackson running it back on the Aura Paladin. We're gonna see what he can do. We're gonna see the mirror match.
Yeah, so mirror match or Paladin mirror match. We're going to see who gets their combo at first or who gets going first.
We do see Jackson running a bit more of a bubble like engine as well.
And he's looking stuff up. I don't. Okay, that's fine.
You know, let him do his thing.
This is probably fine to leave on stream. You guys can see it just in case.
You guys
what
can
the
see
players
how
are
he's kind
thinking.
of mulliganing. What he's thinking about doing with his mulligan patterns.
I guess, yeah, you can see what.
See the thought process behind it, you know.
Yeah.
I mean, you gotta respect it.
Yeah, don't blame him.
And I do like the way he mulliganed there. I feel like it's kind of self-explanatory, but you know, it is what it is.
He does get the coin this time, again.
We're gonna see maybe audit. Do you think he's gonna go for turn 1 Righteous Protector or turn 1 coin? Ooh, Violet.
Depends. We'll see. Gets the Righteous Protector, good taunt. Isn't able to answer the egg though. Turn 1.
That egg's gonna ramp up and just gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
Honestly, I like I think the coin Treasure Gill or into Violet Treasure Gill. You know, get that acceleration or get the stuff out turn faster. We're gonna see that.
See the Violet. Get the aura up.
Yep.
But still unable to answer the egg. Let's see if that's either a good thing or a big mistake.
Also realized I'm talking about the cards in hand. That's the one thing I was told not to do. It's my fault.
See a second egg.
2 eggs is gonna be big. We're gonna see what Aura Paladin's gonna think about doing. Is he
does have 4 mana.
Here? There's a lot of big 4 and 5 costs. So we're gonna see.
He's a Spearheart.
Spearheart Sentry and be getting those holy spells.
Trying to whittle down the egg a little bit, but 2 eggs and with no real answers to them right now.
It's kind of a problem.
Yeah.
I don't love to see that.
Because these eggs will just keep going, and on their own, they can get really big, especially if like they get to keep living like this.
We're seeing a really big flight maneuvers. You know, shattered, but it merged together. That's going to create 4/2 Drakes and give everything +1 and a Divine Shield. That's going to be big. Be able to swing with everything freely and have big bodies on the turn.
Yeah, chooses to use the shields on the eggs. Makes sense. Just trying to get rid of Speed Heart as soon as possible. And even then, like already right now, you have enough value with the egg. Who cares if it dies right now? You got it more than enough out of the eggs.
This is going to be a really big turn. Really big turn for Jackson here because he's down a little bit. His opponent got a big board, but turn 5 is always a big turn.
Turn
5
4,
mana, there's so many good
5
drops.
mana has a lot to do. Uses the egg, uses coin to get Shield Bearer.
Shield Bearer is going to,
and opts to go face again.
Take out the egg, take out the sentry, but we're going to see what happens.
Yep. Got a 1 egg, 5/5 egg. Hatchling. And the Divine Shields are gone.
That's great. That's going to be good for him.
We're going to see what Kearney Catholic Caleb does here. Crashes into the egg, gets their hatchling out.
So get that out. We're just going to see they're going to clear out a lot of the board.
Yeah, has really good board presence right now with the eggs.
You got a 5/2, a 4/4, 5/3. That's big bodies. You know, all we see Jackson with is just a 1/1.
Just the Violet, yeah. Does have more card advantage, but we'll have to see in hand.
We'll see what he can do with that, though. We're going to see that Spearheart Sentry coming in clutch, helping out a lot. Going to heal him.
See if there's a rewind or a keep.
If this was you, do you think you're rewinding and keeping? I think I like the rewind here.
Yeah.
Get some bigger cards.
We're chipping better.
Ooh, that's a big equality. Setting everything to
Yeah, big equality there. Setting everything to 1. Basically neutralizes the board for now. Plays another
we don't
aura.
see any board clear in, but we do see interesting
choice.
I mean, I don't hate it. Getting more
Yeah.
of a board presence isn't bad, but our opponent can just swing into those guys and trade them down.
Yeah, or even then, she's the swing face right now and get ahead in health.
That's gonna be 14 damage. You're set to you're less
Yeah,
than
especially
half.
with the, yeah. Shield bearer means you don't have to worry about David City's board. You can just
Yeah,
hit face.
and then that's everything dead. So we can see probably a big turn for
Yeah.
Kearney Catholic's Caleb Govier. I think I'm probably saying that wrong, but I apologize.
We'll see. Yeah, it's okay though. Let's see what David City has to do to get back into the game.
Jackson on 12 health. We're gonna have to
Get some taunts up or else he loses next turn.
get a board, get something going. Honestly, board wipe would be great here, but sometimes it just doesn't present itself.
He's Brewing Flames.
Ruin Flames, not my favorite play there, but I don't hate it.
Yeah, I'll live for a little bit longer, but
Sadly,
we'll
we
have
hit
to
that
see.
Divine Shield, so we didn't even get the lifesteal off of it.
Yeah.
So we're going to see 12 damage coming Jackson's way, most likely. And a Torith
Torith.
breaking is going to be big.
Yep.
If he can get some more Divine Shields on those creatures, we're going to see basically an unstoppable wall. Those are going to stick forever.
Yeah. Especially right now, 3 health.
Jackson's on 3 health. We're going to need to see him make something happen.
Yeah. Honestly, right now, there's very few outs he has.
I mean,
He has a couple. Yeah, that might help a little bit. We'll have to see what he
that'll
can do.
clear 2 creatures, but they're still leaving
That Divine Shield, yeah, that Divine Shield Torith and the Shield Bearer can just hit face and end the game if
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
just
taunt.
gonna be GG's.
And yeah, there's no taunt, so that's just gonna be the end of this game.
We might need to tell this guy to turn off Discord overlay, maybe.
Maybe. Or maybe just people in general.
Yeah. But we're gonna see. Caleb's gonna take game 2. Meanwhile, we're gonna see Jackson running it back with Aura Paladin.
Yeah. We can see his screen. We'll see. Depends what he plays. So we kind of get to see what Jackson chooses earlier. But we'll have to see what decks get played here.
Looks like the opponent's gonna be on probably Dragon Warrior. Understandable.
Maybe, yeah, most likely.
Very balanced deck. You know, it's doesn't have winning matchups, doesn't have losing matchups. It's really, truly a balanced, skill-based deck, I'd say.
Yeah, I would say so as well.
Personally, a go-to favorite of mine. We're gonna
See if there's a switch up or, yep, switch up from Jackson, choosing the Herald Shaman.
Yeah.
Have to see if this is the right play here to try and get on the board.
I don't hate it, to be honest with you. That Dragon Warrior is gonna be trying to play a good mid-range, give a good value play on curve. Herald Shaman, if it can live, wins the late game for sure.
Yeah, we'll have to see. What?
It's a rough start, and we're gonna have to mulligan at least 2 back, maybe even 3 if you're feeling like it.
Let's see. Might put the thing again, the website. Okay.
Interesting. Choosing to opting to keep Alec here.
We'll see.
That's gonna be interesting. That's gonna be rough.
Has the coin for David City. Plays Dark Rider first turn.
Dark Rider is such a great card. You know, 2/1 also getting the Dark
Discover
Gift.
Dark Gift. Really good.
Specifically a dragon too. You know, that keeps a dragon in your hand.
Which is what Dragon Warrior wants.
There's a lot of them. There's so many strong dragons.
Yeah.
Might as well call this Magic the Gathering with how many good dragons there are.
Plays the Herald for the Elemental.
Ritual Power, you know, getting those 1-run rushers.
Yeah, and into the hand. Won't be able to play in this turn, but hopefully next.
If you're Caleb, do you think you trade the Dark Rider, I believe, for the
Maybe.
Herald?
I think it might be worth it. We've seen before in the tournament where this Elemental is actually able to do so much.
It's such a good.
It's such a good Herald there, yeah.
That's the main power of Herald Shaman is that the limbs are just their appendixes are just able to do so much.
Oh. The Professor's Strike, hit face, and yep, there's the clear.
Yeah, I like that play a lot, especially knowing he's got those rush minions.
Yeah.
It's such a great play.
Plays it again. He had 2. Gets some more rush minions. But
You know-
isn't able to really follow up afterwards.
I mean, yeah, but that's fine.
That's fine. The minions are
You got
more than enough for
four
now.
1/1 rush minions in your hand, but that's
Dark,
a great.
good dark scale, yeah.
That card 4/3, and if you're holding a dragon, you get 2 mana crystals refreshed. It's such a strong card. It allows you to play that guy and still keep on going. You can get such a big
Yeah.
turn.
Gonna see if Caleb chooses to get rid of the elemental this time or the soldier, and does.
Yeah, makes sense. That 2/2 sword is so good just because it allows you to swing wherever you'd like, and it gets you so much value sometimes.
Yeah, we're gonna see what David City Jackson does here. Plays 2 Rieslings, plays 3.
Rieslings.
See, maybe
gonna swing
get
into
rid of
that-
the dark scale broodmother, right?
Yeah.
I've got it. I know this game now,
Yes.
of course. But let's see, because right now Caleb is ahead in board presence.
I was about to talk about the hands. Remember, you can't do
Yeah.
that.
Carawell, get another dragon. 3 mana left.
There's a lot of things you can do in this deck for 3 mana, trust me. And that's the one. That's one of them.
It's all right. I mean, just get it ready.
We found that one off of the. We found that one off of Carrier Whelp. Pretty good card. Like to see it. As
There's
we
the
see.
wailing, yep. Boost the Riesling.
We see a
Or boost
big,
the other guy, yeah.
good old Wailing Vapor, I believe is his name.
Yeah, it was Wailing Vapor.
Yeah, Wailing Vapor getting scaled by those Rieslings that we had. As much as I don't even know. You do see a really strong board presence though by
By Caleb from
By Caleb.
Kearney Catholic. Gets the volcano down.
Jackson's on his back foot here, but the more turns that go on, the stronger Herald
Yeah.
Shaman gets.
Does draw the minion. And, yeah, hits space. 2 more.
We're gonna need to see.
And the erupting volcano does 3.
Yeah, Caleb's gonna need to start getting this win though, because
Yeah.
like I said, Herald Shaman just excels late game. If you can get these taunts or these heralds out, like
And this time as well, yeah.
yeah. If we
It's
can get another
static shock,
herald.
yeah.
Speaking of which, he's gonna play one. These heralds are just gonna put so much work in. You know,
Buff up
We're
his
at-
taunts.
3 out of 3.
3 heralds for now. I don't exactly know what the max is. I think it's like 8, I think.
All you ever need to do is get to 4. That lets you
There's the
get,
Great Jaker X.
That's such a good card, such a good on-theme board clear, and it just gets so much done. You know, you run that card in a lot of decks. If you can run it, it's a great board-wide plate game.
Yeah. Especially with the amount of health it has, you can just keep wiping the board over and over.
If I'm Caleb, I'm personally thinking, okay, I gotta stay alive, but I need to get one more herald before this turn, before I can play any of my big creatures like Deathwing or Alakir. You know.
Let's see, do see a hatchling and a taunt frog. Just trying to get a board presence right now for David City Jackson.
We're on the back foot, but Herald Shamans has a great way of sneaking some wins out.
See, he plays another Brood Creeper.
Getting that 2/2 sword just gets so much. It just does so much.
Uses the volcano, clears the board. Yeah, almost clears the board.
You get that egg still, but you can see
Egg's still there.
who in that precision Slither Drake and the Carrier Whelp. Carrier Whelp filling back up the hand and the position.
Yeah, get rid of the egg.
Egg's gone, and we see
5 damage to face. 10 health for David City Jackson.
we're gonna have to make some play because opponent's got lethal on board. We gotta do something here.
Yeah.
We're gonna see. Ooh.
Gonna see Nightmare Lord.
No more Lord Xavius. Not my favorite play. To be honest with you, we gotta do some. I mean,
Nice.
look, we're just looking for an out here.
See if we get one. Let's see what David City Jackson can do here with 3 mana left. See if there's a play that helps him survive. And taking a while to think, there may or may not be an out here.
And we see a good
Hexes.
hex.
Yeah.
It's a big card, you know, it allows so much. just stopping a minion from whatever it is.
Let's see, as there still is 8 damage coming Jackson's way. See if there's anything else that can either boost that or another rush minion.
You might be thinking, why didn't he? Oh, and that's game.
That's game, yeah.
Still. You
Game.
might be thinking, why didn't he hex the 6/8? It's because it's got this thing called elusive. You can't use.
And you can't touch it.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
that, I think that should be
That is a clean 3-0 by Caleb.
clean 3-0 by Caleb. Caleb advances to fight, I think, the number 1 seed, Sebastiaan.
Looking forward to that game.
Yeah. Gonna have to spectate that in a bit.
For now, I think we're going to be signing off for a little bit.
Yeah, for now, we're
you in a
going
bit.
to wait for the next game to start. Gonna have to see how it goes.
See you in a bit.
So right now, number 1 seed Sebastiaan versus from LCC versus Kearney Catholic Caleb. Seth is right now talking to Sing. He'll get here soon. That's fine. Let's see what decks they play, because right now, honestly, Sebastiaan has an interesting deck that I'm looking forward to see if he'll play it. I think Marithra Druid deck. I wonder if he's gonna play it. Let's see. Hopefully, Seth, my co-commentator, can show up eventually as we're starting the game. And for now, he's gonna be. Come on. There we go. Come on. It's it's the Paladin deck from Sebastiaan versus the Herald Rogue deck for Caleb. That's okay. We just barely started. Sebastiaan's going to start with the coin. It's an Obel. You said Obel Paladin deck, I
Bubble
think?
Paladin?
Bubble Paladin? Okay.
Bubble Paladin, it revolves around getting Divine Shields and a couple key cards that are going to let you just keep it going and having strong turns.
Yeah, against Caleb's Herald Rogue deck, which was able to do decently well
Both players
last game.
Both players just going pass, taking it to turn 2.
Yep. See, hit face, get the early lead for now. Gonna see what Sebastiaan does this next turn.
We're going to see, I think best case here would be Violet, Treasure Gale. Just get that acceleration aura going, hopefully.
He does have it.
We will see that, yep. Good play.
I see end turn. Gonna see what Caleb's gonna do with his Herald Rogue deck.
Which player in particular are we spectating?
We're spectating Sebastiaan right now, the number 1 seed.
Sebastiaan, gotcha. This will be a very interesting game.
Yep. See the flashback.
Flashback for free, that's a strong card. I think we got a combo too by playing that Foxy, what's it called?
Yeah, it's this one.
Playing
Foxy
that Foxy
Fraud.
Fraud, yeah. Foxy
Yep.
Fraud makes your next combo cheaper. And then he
board
gets
is
that.
cleared for Sebastiaan. Gonna see what he does.
We're just going to see a board wipe, 3 damage to everything. That's pretty
3
good.
damage. The taunt lives.
Yeah.
And just end turn.
1-1 taunt, what's it going to do, really?
Yeah.
Be a little annoying, but we can deal with
Be
it.
annoying, but it's not that hard to get over. If they're able to buff it, then yeah. There's the Grona Halfarine. And
We're
it's
gonna
actually
see
in there.
Yeah, sending you to half health early. That's rough.
Early, really big play there, honestly.
That's kind of crazy.
That it happened, yeah. Sebastiaan wasn't able to get rid of the King Elaine
Yeah.
early enough.
I'll be honest with you, it's really rare someone just rips it like that.
Yeah.
We saw, we knew for a fact they had 2 legendaries in hand, so maybe it's no one is Bubble Paladin. There's not too many legendaries in the list, so I think it's a pretty decent play.
Yeah,
I
really
like
smart play. They're able to get really early. These Divine Shields are starting to go up on the hero as well.
Yeah, I mean, just blocking his damage whenever you need, that's pretty strong.
Gonna see Eventuality, get rid of the Manifested Time Waves.
Also get that Herald going. Or not Herald, imbuing, sorry.
Imbuing.
Apologize.
Gonna have to see if if Caleb gets a bunch of advantage from this imbue like he did last time.
Yeah.
Just waiting. He's got 3 mana left. Decent amount of things he can do, I think.
Yeah, there's definitely a lot of things to do in View Rogue.
And in B Rogue, he's got a
solo.
bunch of cheaper cards. He's got a lot to do, yeah. Plays
Yeah,
Sinestro and get this.
about 2/3 of the deck is 3 or lower, so we're gonna see some plays happening basically nonstop.
If he chooses to keep the card he got, most of his power will be coming from that imbue there.
Yeah, that's gonna be your big cards, and we're seeing with that big play earlier.
Yeah, has 7 mana
Sebastiaan's-
now on turn 5 and
Ooh,
gets.
it gets Gelbin.
Yep, really early Gelbin here.
Gelbin basically takes your deck and plays a ton of auras from it, and that's going to be a lot of value. And we're going to see Gelbin get buffed up to a 10/10 with a Divine Shield.
And there's
That's
a taunt, so
big.
you can't break it right now. Let's see if there's a spell that can hit him directly or wide damage.
I think probably the strongest possible play, because we've already played a Sandfall aura, right now would be if we get that, what's it called? Not as Dormu, Bronze Aspect.
As long as Bronze Axe, yeah, if Sebastiaan has it, that could very well
Really
close the
strong
game.
card. It's probably the best card in the Boa Paladin deck. What it does is, at the end of your turn, all of your minions get a Divine Shield. However, if they already had one, they get +3/+3 instead. So, with that Sandfall or Sand Fury
Yeah.
aura, doubles that. So you're gonna give everything a +3 and that Divine Shield. If they already had one, some extra +3. That's gonna be such a strong play.
The Word of Earth is able to get a taunt for Caleb here.
That's gonna be big. You know, gonna be able to prevent a little bit of damage. But or early Gelbin is just such a strong play.
Clear the taunt and just end turn.
That's fair.
Let's see what Sebastiaan does here. Plays Torith.
Gareth the Unbreaking, such a big card. Makes all your Divine Shields take 3 hits to break. Means you can just kind of swing around freely and do whatever you want.
Yeah, be real aggressive with it as well.
I like that play a lot. We're going to see Gelbin hit again with that +4/+4 Divine Shield. So it's going to be a 14/14 big threat.
Really hard to remove right now, especially with how early Sebastiaan was able to get it onto the board.
We're going to need to see some form of a kill spell or some silencing. Like we mentioned earlier, there's not that one librarian in the list, so he's going to have to find some out to it.
Get to the Diabolus Risk. Rex. Let's see, maybe if a Discover is going to be what Caleb might need, get a big card that can get rid of the board or something like that.
We're going to see if we can Herald, get a nice, we're set up to 2 Heralds. However, it's just almost lethal on board, and we're going to...
And there's no Army. That's going to be really hard to beat now.
Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be doable. It's Divine Shields for everything.
A 20-20 Gelbin.
20 Gelbin.
It's like, and that's already game.
Yeah.
Real quick, game 1 from Sebastiaan.
We see him using up that hammer with Inspiring Maul, and when the Death Rattles, it copies something that or does Death Rattle or something.
Able to win with his Boba Paladin deck.
Yeah.
And to see if using it right away is a good idea for him. Maybe it might be better in a different matchup, but we'll have to see.
I don't hate it. You know,
I don't hate it. Really good for him. Get
Boba
it that early.
Paladin's one of the strongest decks in the meta. Number 2 has winning matchups on just about everything. Really, the biggest counter to it's pretty much itself. That's how strong it is.
Yeah.
So Sebastiaan, for one thing, getting that win.
So LCC won the first one. Let's see as we wait. I hate this loading screen. It's taking a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay,
It's
and
got to get that connection. Sometimes it was a little slow earlier this morning, too.
Yeah. Makes sense. So many people on. We're going to see the Herald Shaman versus, I think, Aura Paladin from Caleb.
Yeah, I believe so, yeah.
Yep. Gonna see if we're gonna get an early play going.
Are we allowed to discuss mulligans or not?
I don't think so.
Okay.
I mean, I guess you can just say it's like,
He's just going to keep all of his cards.
yeah, keep all his cards or mulligan his cards.
Yeah.
Yeah, he did get the coin. Sebastiaan got the coin.
Yeah, good to see you.
And actually gets 2 frog taunts.
Double Witch Apprentices.
Yeah.
Gets you just those spells and see what you can do.
Honestly, really good early start.
I don't love it. I don't
I don't love it, but it's free bodies on board for now,
Yeah,
and especially
and it's
this early.
taunts. You're not getting hit with
Cons.
face.
Yeah.
I do see the appeal to it. Also, you're just getting that extra card advantage.
Yeah.
Might not necessarily be good, but it's a card.
It's a card, and you can use it eventually, see if it helps you.
Yeah.
See a Herald.
Good Herald, great to see. We're going to see him swinging his taunter into the Divine Shield. Just
Yeah, break the shield now.
understandable. It's really annoying.
And right now, honestly, Sebastian's got a better board for now. Early
Yeah.
board presence. Better start. Slightly
Slightly
better card advantage.
Plus, we also got a Herald off already, but, you know, we're going to see. He still has the coin, too.
He
So
does
we're
have the
gonna-
coin, which could be big later on.
Yeah. We're going to see what
Caleb does with his Aura Paladin deck, what he gets first. Does get the Accretion Aura.
Acceleration or is big.
Yeah,
It's just
acceleration.
gets you're fine. It just gets you that mana so much early. You get to those big spells early, and it's just such a strong play. Sebastiaan on this Herald Shaman gonna just kind of pass the turn. You know,
For
draw
now,
two
yeah,
minions,
hit face, yeah, draw 2 minions.
buffs them up, and you know, there's a lot of good things you can hit. A lot of the time you play in a lot of elementals, and then like 1 or 2 keys of very other cards. So we'll see what he gets with those to see if he plays them early.
Here's Taurus. Gonna see if that's a good play this early or if I'd want to save it for later.
You know, I don't love it so early. You know, you're getting
Yeah.
such a key card. It's
There's a chance to lose it so early too. Here's
just-
the Nightmare Lord.
I lost too many games earlier today by playing it too early and just getting all excited with it.
Yeah, it can happen.
But if you can get it early and you can keep it up with the fresh Divine Shield, it's so strong.
Yeah, there's one Divine Shield going down. We'll have to see if Caleb has any follow-up to either keep Taurus alive or capitalize on Divine Shield as you see his hand shatters.
Yep. Normally, there's only one really card that ever does that. Currently in the meta, it's called Flight Maneuvers. I think I talk about because it's the only.
Yeah, that's the
shatter
only
card.
one. And both players have the deck list. They know what's their
Yeah.
decks. And if you see the shatter, if there's only one card that can shatter, you know what it is.
Basically, it splits into 2 sides. Once they meet up, they reconverge. Otherwise, they both cost 4 to cast. One side's 4/2 spawns 2 4/2 Drakes. Other side +1 to everything in a Divine Shield. But we
Yeah.
do see
Those
maybe
Dharma,
the
yeah.
strongest combo in the game, having
now.
both Nozdormu and the Torethian breaking.
Really strong board now, especially. It was probably a good idea for now with Taurus that early, able to get an early lead now as Sebastiaan really doesn't have an answer right now.
Yeah, I mean you're just starting to scale up, get +3s on those dudes, and they're just so hard to break.
Yeah.
With the Sand Fury aura, that's such a strong combo.
yeah.
and
And
board
time
wipe.
ways, yeah. Clear the
Or
board a bit, get rid of 2
pseudo board
enemies,
wipe.
get rid of Nightmare Lord, and just hit face for 6.
Hit face for 6. And these guys are going to just get so strong. We got 12, 13, and 10, and there's not really a good way to respond to it.
Yeah.
Except for a Hex.
Hex does do good, get rid of the triple Divine Shield, but Nozdormu still is there.
That's about the only out, though. You got to start it.
You have to start somewhere.
Yeah. I see him taking out his own minion to do 4.
Yeah.
But we're going to
This
see.
is the totem.
He's going to pass the turn over. Got 16 damage on board. If we can get any
Just
buffs
2
or
damage, a weapon.
Spearheart Sentry.
Here's the shatter, breaks, completes.
Ooh. Actually, we could have had lethal if we cast the 1/2 of it that plus buffs our minions and gives divine
Maybe,
shields.
maybe. Might be a misplay. We'll see.
Because all of our minions get an attack for 1 more,
There's a hammer anyway.
and it wins anyways.
Yeah. So,
Run for
well,
face. Oh, we see a
let's
little
go
bit
face
of a
with
misplay.
maybe a misplay from Caleb. About to get game there.
Could have had game, but we'll give him another turn.
Have to see. Yep. He still has such a strong board anyway, but we'll have to see.
It shouldn't matter, but
It
you
shouldn't.
know.
There's very few outs, honestly, right now.
But
You would-
Hearthstone's the most variable game of all time.
Yeah,
anything
anything can really happen. You would all of a sudden get 5 taunt minions, and that's generally a good enough out.
Yeah.
Do you see the?
I had a game
Mud
the other
variant?
day where
Yeah.
there was a 14-28 staring me down, and I just spammed taunts until I could out it.
Yep,
And I
that's how it
won.
is. And there's the game as Caleb from Kearney Catholic takes the second game with his Aura Paladin deck. Very interesting, honestly. Both Paladin decks for both players are actually out now. They can't
Yeah.
use them.
So we're going to see the score be changed to 1-1.
As you see what decks both players use now. Going into the third game. Sebastian's got the
Sebastian's got a lot of options.
yeah, he's got Herald Shaman again, Control
Shaman,
Beast, his Merithra Druid deck.
You know, that's an interesting choice to bring. I haven't really been keeping an eye on that one, so.
Yeah, I gotta see if we see it played or see if there's any good use out of it.
Honestly, I'm hoping to see it. You know, it's a really unique deck.
Yeah.
Meta's been kind of stale recently. A lot of Paladin, a lot of Herald Shamans.
Oh, Dragon Warrior.
Yeah.
Let's see. As we'll wonder what Caleb brings next. Has Dragon Warrior, Herald Rogue, and Spell Demon Hunter left, and brings back the Herald Rogue for Caleb, and we actually see the Merithra Druid.
You know, I'm very excited for this game. When I look, from what I know about this matchup, a lot of it's trying to get that one Merithra early, and then just kind of you spend a lot of mana, get really cheap dragons in the hand, and then just dragons are really strong. What can I say?
Yeah, especially if you can fulfill the condition and get 25 mana crystals, which is a lot, but get one cost dragons.
It's not get 25. It's spend 25.
Spend 25. That's even easier.
Yeah. I think it's not possible.
Yeah, I don't exactly know. I read it wrong when you looked it up earlier. It's fine.
Yeah.
I want to see if he can get it off. If Sebastiaan can get that, I guess you could say combo off, where you really just fulfill the condition.
Yeah, I'm really hoping for it.
We'll see. We get 2-3
acceleration aura.
2, yeah.
You know, I'm kind of surprised we didn't go coin into acceleration aura early.
Yeah.
It's a very common play. You see a lot of you top players play. Just get that. You lose the 1 turn coin, but you get that extra mana. Have 3 mana for turn 2 is so strong.
Especially now, Sebastiaan gets a little bit behind with board presence. But with 4 mana this turn.
We see that dark. Oh, what's it called?
Dark Wave Broodmother?
Yeah, Dark Wave.
Dark Scale Broodmother.
Dark Scale Broodmother. There it is. Such a strong card. You know, just getting that.
Card.
It just gives you so much extra.
Get your money up, as we see.
Yeah.
Unable to clear the stealth for now, but let's see. 2 damage, try and get the armor down.
Also imbues. We're going to face.
Yep.
That's kind of a surprise. I wasn't expecting that.
Herald Sinestra deal 3 damage.
And that's exactly why. We can hit the 3 damage on that guy
hit
instead.
face for 4. Stealth does go away, but 4 damage there. Get rid of the armor.
Plus, when it dies, it heralds.
So, pretty good.
We're starting off with a lot of heralding. We're going to see it
Press
dead,
advantage, get rid of it. Does herald.
Turn 4 already with 2 heralds. That's not bad.
She wave shaping, I think it's called. Yep, wave shaping.
So, yep. A lot of good
Try and
options
get a card.
Here. Gonna go with we're gonna go just hero power and swing
get
face.
rid of one.
Or not swing
Not face, get rid of one of the guys.
You're right, that's my bad. That's fine.
I was about to see what Caleb does with 5 mana. With 6 cards in hand, gets slow motion. That might be a good play there. See if it slows down Sebastiaan enough.
I mean, it's just, honestly, I think it's more insult to injury. We're already up, just slow him down, keep him down there.
Yeah, keep him behind, stop him from getting his Mithra win con up probably.
Yeah.
But since it looks like...
You're still spending the same, if anything, you're spending more mana crystals. You just get less value for them.
Yeah, you get less value. Let's see. Probably just try and slow down Sebastiaan's heavier deck compared to Caleb's lighter deck that's relying on Discover for big plays.
From the looks of it, though, this deck really seems to be, if you actually, I think we see Caleb accidentally kind of clearing his own board there on accident.
Yeah, maybe on accident, or it might be intentional. We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see. I don't know if his deck's playing corpses, but if he is, getting a couple corpses up.
Perchance. We'll see. Still has a better board presence. What?
Perchance, you know.
Perchance. And the sentence with perchance.
I'm just going to end
there. If you know the reference, you know the reference. Gets 2 saplings out. Try and make up the board presence.
I really think the best play here is to pay the 1 mana for the coin that gives you 1 mana. Think about it.
Of course.
Perchance.
I would too.
Perchance.
Perchance. Mayhaps. See a 9-9 taunt on the way to the end.
Jeez, that's scary.
That's
That's-
really big, and
The power of dark gifts, to be honest with you.
yeah, that's why it's so good.
If I can think right, I believe he probably picked the one that's +4, +5,
Yeah,
puts
there
it
it
back
is.
on the
We
deck.
see it there. Sweet Dreams +4/+5.
It's such a strong,
Discover something. Such a strong true. Just to rewind, I think.
probably one of my favorite dark gifts, along with Double with the Battle Cries. That one's real fun.
That one's
too.
good too. We actually see a reanimated Paradox. Played for 5 though.
So maybe he was going for corpses. See?
See, maybe yes.
See?
I'm right.
Perchance.
He does get 4
Perchance
life
was
steal.
right.
See, that doesn't have to heal anything because he has been full health basically for the entire game.
But I mean, hey, it's a 4-3. More
It's still a 4-3, free
with a
board,
rush too. you
with
know.
rush, free board presence.
We're gonna
A little bit
see-
of distraction from the 9-9 taunt.
Yeah. We're gonna see popping the coin finally.
You see Nerelix
For-
come down.
There, like I don't like that play.
Yeah, because honestly, probably
It's-
should have waited at least one turn to get the value because this is just
to
going to
see how
get cleared most likely.
Yeah, it's you got a 9-8, can swing it for free, still live.
And even then, you don't have to swing it. You can just swing the little guys and hit 9 face.
Yeah.
But we'll have to see if that was maybe a misplay from Sebastiaan.
You know,
Another Herald.
to be fair, maybe as a plan.
Maybe he does. I wouldn't be
Perhaps.
surprised.
Perchance.
Yeah,
Perchance.
Number 1 seed has a plan, maybe.
Well, no, that's the 5C. That's
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, Caleb's the...
Or no.
Yeah.
no.
yeah.
Caleb's the one who's with the
Nice.
board. Never mind.
Is he actually going to hit... I guess that's fine. Try and get rid of it. He's able to lifesteal it afterwards, make up his health.
And we're
Actually,
seeing
really
it
good
dying,
play,
yeah.
And really low now for Sebastiaan.
And the chronological aura probably found it off of Discover, I think, because I think
Wouldn't be
that's a paladin
surprised.
card.
Getting
Such
these
a
free
strong card.
taunts as well is going to be good for that. And be eventuality for free,
It shows
2
the
damage.
strength of like being able to just find cards from other classes.
Yeah,
you
just being
know.
able to discover the strength of it right now is really being put on show here.
We're gonna see Sebastian's gonna need a big play here.
Plays Under King. Gets
Battle
6 armor.
Cry, getting that up. Maybe, you know, he's gonna live this turn. He's gonna live to see another day, but maybe not the next one.
We'll see. There is 4, 9, 7, 16 damage on board.
16 damage on board with 17
17
health.
health.
We're not
See if
sitting.
there's a buff or just another rush minion who can actually take the game. There's another rush minion. That might just be it. Unless, ooh, I don't know if he sees it.
Well, I think that guy was rushed.
He is.
But nope, he
yeah,
can just
deal
send
2
2 damage.
And just hit face, and that should be game.
And that should. No, but he cracks. Oh, that's
he
bad.
cracks it actually.
The
Maybe
death
a
rattle
little.
gives the
Yeah.
armor.
Gives armor. Might be a little bit of a misplay.
We're off by 5 exactly.
Yeah.
That's rough.
Oh, misplay might be
Maybe-
going into.
Maybe more cards though. Nope.
Yeah. I think we might be going to mark our awards soon, so eventually we'll have to stop commentating, but stream will keep going. Until then, we'll keep talking about the game.
Yeah. So we're gonna see. If I'm Sebastian, do you think there's now here? You got any ideas of what to do?
It's interesting. I don't know exactly what. It's going to be hard. Like, this deck, as you said before, isn't necessarily too strong.
It's not a top man
But
deck.
it's a fun deck to see, but let's see if he has, you could say, an out.
I think this
to this
deck's a high
board.
skill deck. I think you had
It definitely is.
It definitely requires a lot of knowledge, and I think opponent has lethal here with that 9.
Yeah,
face,
lethal
swing
will just
face.
hit face, and that's it. Should actually be game.
And that's a good game.
Yep, as Caleb
As we see.
from Kearney Catholic,
Takes the game.
his
yeah.
game is now 2-1 lead.
2-1 lead by Kearney Catholic.
Gonna see what else Sebastian does. Maybe see what other decks he has to play, because he might not be able to play the Mirthra Druid deck, unfortunately, at all, and that might just be a
Yeah.
dead deck.
We're
He's
going to
gonna
see him
have to-
switching to Herald Shaman. Now that's locked in, we can say that.
Yeah, he locked it in. Yeah, so we might get cut off from Mario Kart Rewards soon. If that happens, you know what it is. Let's see. For now, we'll just wait until we find out. And see, we do see Herald Shaman against the
Warrior.
I think Dragon Warrior deck from Caleb.
I think Dragon Warrior wins this matchup here. If I
I wouldn't be
remember.
surprised. Yeah, good
It's-
mid range, good
such a
plays
strong.
in general, yeah.
It's good because you can run it and it's like never. It doesn't have. It loses to one matchup, and
Yeah.
I think actually no, it loses to two, and that's Bubble Paladin and that's Aggro Paladin. Paladin's just broken.
Yeah, and right now doesn't have to worry about the bubble paladin since it's already won a game. Yeah.
Yeah.
See,
So
Sebastiaan does get the coin. See if he uses it early or saves it for later.
we're gonna see him opting to save it for later. Maybe he just didn't have a card to play. Maybe we'll see.
All right, turn 1 standard. Just Witch Apprentice. Get a spell. See,
Not
armor
really.
up.
Not really getting a ton of value out of that one
Yeah.
mana, but you know it works if it works.
It's there. Just seen armor up. No board presence for Caleb yet. Might have bricked. We'll see.
It sounds like we're gonna be cutting to Mario Kart Awards in any second, so
Probably gonna have to stop commentating right now and just wait.
yeah. So we'll send you guys to that. best character in the. Oh, and we're back.
We're
Whoops,
back.
Didn't realize we were live.
Talking about Smash. That's okay.
It's
Very
back to
interesting
Hearthstone.
play here. I honestly I wasn't paying attention. I was paying attention to awards and something else. How is this 4-8?
Yeah. We've just imbued that many times. We're
guess
probably
so.
at like 5, which
This
is
torch.
crazy.
See what damage?
Most I've ever gotten is 4.
Might see what. Yeah, there's a volcano. Good damage on that.
See this
Big
big.
volcano. Get rid of that one. Torch again. Actually clears the board now. Looks like Caleb's still ahead with the Dragon Warrior deck. For now.
Yeah, but we can see with as many imbues as we've surely gotten, we can make a lot of plays happen here.
Yeah, the only thing is interesting to see that since we know that Sebastiaan has that coin, haven't actually seen it be used yet.
It's kind of crazy. I'm sure by turn 8 we've had something, but we must have been drawing pretty rough. Honestly, I feel
Alright,
if that
well,
happens,
taunt.
it's Hearthstone.
Yeah. Now we play the coin.
Coin just to draw 2 cards.
Not bad. He was getting low in card advantage. Needed more.
Yeah, I understand that actually. I can respect the play.
I see as now Sebastian's ahead in board of presence. But there's Draco Rex. That could very easily clear the board.
Yeah, it looks like it'll clear just about everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it will.
It looks like, yeah, almost. All that sticks is that 4-8 elemental that's now just a 4-1.
And Volcano. Oh, not yet. Never mind. Yeah, now I forget. And yeah, just that 4-1. But Draco Rex is there. Big threat.
We're going to see...
Yep, we're going to have to
swing
get
it.
rid of it. Swing it. Get Draco Rex down.
Probably could get that for cheaper. At this point, we have to have drawn... We got to draw something soon, otherwise we're just going to lose.
Yeah, Nightmare Lord might be a really good play here. Get depending on what you
Yeah.
get.
There's a lot of good choices to get. At this point, we're so late in, we're going to be getting a lot of good cards.
Actually plays the attraction from the Nightmare
Traxian's
Lord.
great. What's
Really good play
crazy
here.
is that we've apparently heralded like 7 times at this point.
Yeah, I'm
That's
guessing.
our 7th.
Yeah. So now you get a big elemental that buffs.
Mm-hmm.
And actually, even with the Draco Rex, kind of right now, Sebastiaan is ahead for the most part.
I mean, but we're going to be, if we ever get Deathwing, I mean, I don't know how many cards we have in the hand or deck still, but if we ever get that Deathwing, that's going to be for 3 cards, being able to get that 12/12 dragon,
Yeah.
forward all opponent minions, kill biggest health. We're just going to be able to do so much with it.
Yeah. We do see Caleb able to clear the board for the most part. Repeat of last time that minion is still there.
Forward minion,
Just
but
a different
looks
one.
Like we're
Do you see a
taking care of it with
torch?
the torch, yeah. Means we can go for a volcano to do 6 damage to his
Damage to
face.
face, really good there, especially at 16 health. Get knocked
Yeah.
down to 10.
You see the rope come out, and we're gonna see,
See Ragnaros. Yep.
This might actually
Big
not.
volcano.
This might not actually be.
Not enough yet, but
This might not be Dragon Warrior. Instead, it's actually Herald. It looks like.
yeah, it looks like it's more of a Herald Warrior.
Maybe unless we just found it randomly, which happens. And we're gonna
It
see.
can happen. We see Dragon Wing now.
We see that. Yeah.
See the board wipe.
I mean, I
But
did
does
happen
take
to
2
say it.
damage. Yeah.
I swear I was not.
Get rid of the Ragnaros of this, and then get the minion.
Yeah.
Well, let's see. 8. Now back to 14. I think I'm doing math.
We're gonna
Yeah,
draw
14
some
health.
cards.
And see another
Second
attraction.
Traxion, yeah. Because you
Yeah.
got that first one off of Discover, and we're gonna maybe swing 5
5
here
health
face.
now. 5.
So we got
Next turn, potential lethal.
that 6 health, 8 armor, but yeah, we got lethal on board. We could, if I'm Caleb, I'm kind of worried, you know.
Yeah,
It's been-
either you have another board wipe, like another Draco Rex or something similar to get rid of the board. Gonna be hard to get
I
through.
don't
8
think we
health,
can
12.
have a second
I don't
Draco
know.
Rex.
I don't think so. Yeah, no, you
It's
can't.
legendary, so we gotta find.
Legendary got 1, have another out. I do have taunt
That's decent. That's might make it work.
with lifesteal, yeah,
Yeah.
as well, but can kind of just get rid of right away with 7-8
I mean,
against a 16-10 or an 11-6.
there's a lot of ways we can get out of this.
Won't be able to have lethal exactly, but we'll see.
However, we are gonna. Seems like we're gonna
Same
for
thing does,
1 and
yeah.
make it a 9/7 instead.
Make it 9-7, make it more threatening to lose. Probably trying to win a trade, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
But to see what Sebastiaan does here. 10 mana, more cards than Caleb right now.
Gonna hit for everything for 3.
Everything for 3. Just a taunt minion now.
See, we're one off lethal at the moment. If we
Yeah.
can figure out a way to do one more.
There's a Sandre.
Sandre's such a strong card.
Our card.
We actually have lethal on board, might I say.
Oh yeah, another lightning storm.
And that's gonna especially be
that's game.
lethal. Yeah.
That's game right there.
We had lethal multiple times that turn. We found it.
Yeah.
Found one of them. It's great to see.
Sebastiaan wins game 4.
Game 4, so it's gonna be 2-2.
2-2. Gonna go into game 5.
We're gonna see Caleb running it back with the
Either the Dragon Warrior or
I think it's Herald Warrior.
Herald Warrior. Right now he says Dragon Warrior written.
Yeah, but we're running both of the.
We're running both of them. Yeah.
So I think it's
Herald, Dragon Warrior, and potentially a spell Demon Hunter deck, which we haven't seen yet.
No, we know it's Warrior because you're only allowed to bring 3 in. So.
Oh, you're right. Never mind. Yeah.
Dragon Warrior.
Dragon Warrior.
I'm more interested, and we're gonna see the
Marithra.
Druid deck.
Marithra Druid. Yeah.
So this is gonna be an interesting matchup. I think probably Dragon Warrior is gonna be heavily favored for this, but I
For
mean,
now, yeah.
Hearthstone is a game where anything can happen, you know.
Yeah. If Sebastiaan's able to get the Marithra this time, get the combo through, and all that, with the condition through,
Yeah, we're gonna hit that.
could win with that.
We're gonna see him with
Sebastiaan's,
the coin.
yeah, start with the coin once again.
I think Sebastiaan started turn 2 every single game this turn.
Yeah, starting. Yeah. Let's see. Actually, we see a pass turn from Caleb. Got to see what Sebastiaan picks and see what he does. He actually has turn now after that. Gonna see if Caleb has a play this turn. For example, Shadow Flame, Discover Warrior, Manual Dark Gift. Discover has been doing a lot this game, especially if it gives him a Dark Gift.
Yeah. I mean, it's such a strong card, you know, that's one of my favorite. Like, if I get that card, and yeah, I'm always keeping it, because getting that Warrior with a Dark Gift can just be anything. You can do so much with it. It's such a strong card.
See Caleb making some decisions.
I mean, I understand taking a while. Dark Gifts are hard to choose, you know, there's always...
Yeah. Especially early on, I would say it's more of an important decision early on.
I always like, if I can, I want to take a dragon, just so that way I have, even if it's a high cost, it's just a dragon that's going to stay on the hand. I'm always going to get those payoffs for those.
Yeah, you see armor up. Does he have a 1-drop, or is he just going to end turn? He just ends turn.
Understandable. If you don't got it, you can't play it.
We do see coin come out 5 mana. This turn, get Wicker Fang.
6 mana for Wicker Fang.
Wicker Fang, full Wicker Fang here. Gonna be a really big threat now, actually.
Do you remember what Wicker Fang does? I don't recall. Top of my head.
These legs right here, they gain +1/+1 at the end of each turn, and as a result, this gains the stat bonuses the legs get.
That's crazy.
So this is really good ramp here, especially basically a turn 3, essentially Wicker Fang.
It is a turn 3 Wicker Fang.
Turn 3 Wicker Fang, really hard to get by, because you can honestly just not have to sacrifice any of the legs and just keep getting bigger and bigger and just go face.
We're just going to have a lot of tempo here, I think, and we're going to see what... We're just going to see...
And we're probably going to see
8 damage being sent.
Yeah, 8 damage just going all face, and they're all going to grow. The legs into 2 4s and Wicker Fang into an 8-13.
I really like the early Wicker Fang play.
Yeah, might not even need the Marithra, honestly, depending on if this tempo keeps going for Sebastiaan.
Yeah, if he can keep it up with this, it's just going to be GG's, I think.
Yeah,
we have lethal on...
Base?
We're 1 off lethal on board.
8, yeah, 1 off lethal on board, 18 damage. No, it's 16 damage.
Oh, 6. Oh, no,
16,
I'm way off.
3 off.
Gosh, I thought I was good at math.
Yeah.
However,
still is beast power here, yeah. Get +1, and just you really just need 1 card, and if there's no taunt from Caleb here, or now.
Oh, yeah, it is +1/+1 armor.
Yeah.
Never mind. See, I'm just so used to Imbue Druid.
Yeah,
I never see the base.
Torch actually gets rid of the Wicker Fang.
That's going to be really big.
Yeah, really big, but it is kind of a trade-off because you still have the growing minions here.
Yeah.
The growing legs.
We're going to see if what's going to happen here.
Yeah. 4 mana gets elusive again.
Yeah, Precision Slitherwing. Just a 6/8 for 4 mana. It's such great value.
Yeah, 6 mana to spend this turn. Uses the hero power. Just going to probably hit face. Get the most out of you can.
I get that.
Out of all the legs, I think. Another 4 3/5s on board.
You know what I'm really liking about this game that wasn't last game? We're not getting 50 billion Discord messages.
True. That yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
underappreciated.
Yeah.
I
I mean,
it.
it doesn't necessarily matter. It's just that it's annoying because for us it shows up on stream, so it's something that.
Like,
is
it's not a
little annoying
big
to
deal.
It's not really a big deal. It doesn't matter because the game, you still see the game. But
It's just mildly annoying.
yeah, let's see now. Caleb has an out. He's got, I think, 7 cards in hand with 6 mana. See if there's anything Caleb can do. If not, I think it is just lethal on board if there's no taunt.
We're going to see the Darkbriar trying to find something. Trying to discover anything with taunt, anything we can play, anything that's going to take out a minion.
Taunt anyway to get rid of the minions.
We at the very least got to take one creature out right now.
For now, yeah. Gotta try another discover.
You know,
it's gonna have less mana to play it, depending.
Try. If it doesn't work, try again.
Has 3 mana now.
Gonna get a second
just
copy
armor
of it.
Up for now, actually.
Take one out.
Take one out.
We still got.
Still 9 damage on board. We'll live with 3 for now.
2 off lethal.
Yeah, 2 off lethal with that hero power. Just hit face for now.
2 instead.
Yeah. 2 health left, and Sebastiaan actually doesn't have any other cards left to play. Kind of has been for a while, but
must have a higher cost hand, which
has a heavier hand. But with this board here, doesn't really have to worry about it.
Doesn't matter, yeah. These flames are just keep ramping up and gaining more and more and more and more, and we can see him he's able to take out 2 of them, but that's gonna take up his whole board if he wants to do that. So we're gonna have to see something.
That's still 4 damage there. Need something, a big taunt, or needs to get rid of the board, or else just loses this after this next turn. And 7 mana do have a bunch of options to play.
We're gonna see him.
Let's get rid of another leg,
out, but
still lethal if you can't get rid of it, even with the armor up.
Sanguine Depths. We're gonna see.
Is this enough?
Yep, that'll be enough. They'll be able to take it out, but I mean, we're at 2 health, and opponent's
2
at
health,
28
armor up,
plus
4 health now. Yeah,
6 or 8 armor.
28 plus 8 armor, and if it is a heavy hand,
we're gonna see
Sebastiaan. We're just gonna see it right now. Just let it rip and
see press the advantage come out.
Down to 3 health basically. Get a spell.
We're gonna see
3 damage
for lethal.
Actually, yeah, that's lethal.
That's a good
Sebastiaan's
play.
able to take it.
Sebastiaan gets that win. That's gonna be a 3-2 win for
Sebastiaan
LCC.
from LCC.
Sebastiaan getting that win.
Gonna head to semifinals, I think.
We might be.
Or just finals. Yeah, just finals. Sebastiaan will head to
I think
finals.
we'll probably cast the losers finals game or losers games until.
Depends. We'll see what we have to.
Well, that's what we did in Div 1.
Maybe. We'll see.
So, we'll see how it goes. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Welcome back. We're here, semifinals losers, I'm pretty sure. We have this David City Jackson versus LCC Shane.
We saw Jackson earlier.
Shot Jackson on the very first game. He
Can I see
plays,
this
yeah.
and look at Shane's decks.
Shane's deck can be the very last one. Yep.
Shane.
We haven't seen what Shane's decks are, and actually this time we see, I think, the Quest Demon Hunter deck. You're gonna see Jackson do the thing again, where he's gonna look, I think, the meta stuff.
He's
That's
gonna
okay?
look at, check
You guys
his
gonna see
decks
as well?
out, check mulligans.
Oh, actually, no, we're back to that. Makes sense. It's whatever. He's mulliganing. He's mulliganing.
Meanwhile, we're gonna look at Shane's decks.
Yeah. So Shane has an aggro paladin, a herald shaman, egg warlock, which I like seeing, and a quest priest.
Egg Warlock's such a fun deck.
It is really fun if you get it. It's that, but right now
my favorite deck to
yeah.
play. I just didn't. I thought Dragon was better.
Yeah, it probably is. I mean, it's more reliable. We saw Egg yesterday lose 3 times because they didn't get their cards.
Yeah, no. There's not. It's just so inconsistent.
Yeah.
Anyways, we're gonna see Spell Demon Hunter versus Aggro Paladin
Yeah,
here.
aggro paladin. Yep, we'll have to see.
Aggro Paladin's such a fun deck to play. You're playing a lot of really cheap cards, just trying to get so much card advantage and keep up the pressure. Meanwhile, Spell Demon Hunter's actually the one deck that counters it. It's crazy.
Yeah, this matchup here. Jackson does have specifically say he said it's quest, so he probably has a quest here. We'll see if it's more quest or spell. It's probably still spell, but we'll have to see.
We might see a couple quests, maybe.
Jackson does start with the coin, see if we're gonna have it come out anytime soon. And we're gonna be.
I'll be honest with you. I think Jackson was just trying to be trolling because this isn't Unholy Death Knight. That's Imbue, or that's Herald. I mean, this is Herald Shaman. This is probably
maybe
spell.
We don't know. His deck list is
His
maybe
deck
named wrong.
Yeah, they're not
But
right.
let's see. He gets some decent damage there off.
This looks like more of a Spell Demon Hunter deck. You know, I was strictly told you're not allowed to change the names of your decks and they have to be correct for commentators. So someone didn't get the memo. That's what I'm hearing.
It's fine. I mean, most of the commentators, other than you and I think the other guy, play actively. Like the only other one was TJ and
yeah.
I don't think he doesn't play competitively because his game's Overwatch. But let's see.
This game's a great game. You know, right
it
now
is fun. It's a good card game.
Right now's the best time to actually get started because they gave out like a whole set of trial cards, so you can build a deck for really cheap right now. And
yeah, for basically free for the most part because those trial cards, like Twilight Egg, is one of those trial cards.
Yeah.
By the way,
it's
and
real
we've seen
strong.
it basically every game. At least one person's using the deck, and they have Twilight Egg because it's
great
free
one-drop.
tempo. Yeah, free tempo.
It scales up, and it's such a good one drop.
Here, yeah, we see right now with Jackson. Right now, actually with
Spell Demon Hunter.
figure, I just noticed he changed his name there. That's really cool.
Yeah, makes our lives easier.
Does make it easier against
So we're gonna see Shane's kind of down already.
Kind of down. He did say this was the counter. We'll see if this is true for this match or if Shane's able to pull it back.
I mean, when I say it's a counter, it's like 60,
I get what you mean.
40.
It's like the it's like that. Usually a better matchup.
It's
I get what
slightly
you mean.
better, but
it's similar in Smash. We're like, oh, this is a losing matchup, and it's like 60-40.
You're still fine.
You can still win.
Yeah.
It all depends on how you play your deck and how your opponent plays their deck, and if there's any mistakes at all.
And sadly, a lot of luck.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
It is definitely. There's times where, hey, if your top deck, that's pure luck. There, did you draw your card?
I'm gonna be honest with you. Hearthstone has the most variance on every card game, and that's
I think so. It does. I would say it does.
That's my experience playing Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, Magic. I played a little bit of One Piece, played some more Lorcana, and I played Hearthstone.
I played Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. I can attest to that too.
I love Plants vs. Heroes Zombie.
Yeah,
Plants vs. Zombies Heroes. Sorry.
Yeah, that game's kind of solved, you could say.
Oh,
there's been updates actually in like the last year.
Really?
Yeah, they actually updated it like last year in the summer. There was actually really good updates.
That's
like
awesome.
they nerfed Triceratops, if you know.
Oh,
they nerfed Triceratops. Yeah, they did. But
that's crazy.
Interesting to see. And
back
right
to
now,
Hearthstone.
Yeah, back to Hearthstone. But because we see right now, Shane's able to pull ahead a tiny bit, have better board presence. But with the spell deck, they're able to kind of just deal damage and get rid of minions.
Yeah, it's
how
really
much of a
good.
presence are you gonna get, especially if he can't get his attacks going.
However, what's kind of crazy is that Shane's gotten both of his flight maneuvers. I'll put it this way: the deck plays every single card in it except for all the cards are 1 or 2 cost except for flight maneuvers. That shows how strong that card is. It's such card advantage. You get so much value for so cheap, and it's so strong. You're willing to sacrifice not getting all those cheap.
Even past No More Again, or as I've always been saying it whenever I see it, Train.
Yeah, it's just a train.
It's just Train. Train's good for aggro here, and he's finally able to get some damage on board. Gets ahead in health.
Yeah,
we're gonna have to see if he keeps that advantage, or
see if he's gonna find it out here.
Yeah, if Jackson's able to just get rid of the board.
I mean, I do feel like if there's any deck that's gonna find it like an out here, and that it looks like we're gonna be able to out this.
Probably see it. Yeah, I mean,
these 2-1 invincible Raptors are just gonna be able to.
He's doing so much right now for Jackson. He's been using this basically every single time to get the out.
And it makes sense. It's a crazy
and it works.
card.
Yeah.
We see, however, we do see, or actually we don't see, but we know for a fact that Shane's gonna have that flight maneuvers, that is merged. So we're gonna be able to throw out a couple minions, throw divine taunts on him, or not divine taunts, divine shields.
Yeah, divine shields, and there's rock. I love rock. Throw rock.
I love rock. As a face hunter, it's my favorite card.
True, I love rock. I just love throwing rocks. I know, I see that divine shield there, keep his minion up, getting rid of the raptors, see Platysaurs.
A lot of these 1-cost cards, these cheap
Violet
cards.
as well.
Throwing things on the board.
Getting another board presence. We're going to see if it just gets cleared.
You know, there's a lot of plays here. Not particularly a correct one, but there's a lot of plays here. Yeah. Spell Demon Hunters just has so much it can do at all the times.
Actually, that's there now. Spell Demon Hunters, actually, Jackson's low now at 7.
7's going to be rough, but...
And especially against an aggro deck that's going to try and close the game once they have the chance.
But we're going to see. Honestly, not a bad spot. Next turn, we're making a taunt minion. We got 2 3/3s, and we also have our hero, just a weapon.
Yeah.
Plus
there's
the hero
Divine Shield that's going to do a decent amount for now.
And we're, like I said, we're going to see that
the
flight maneuvers.
Yeah. Give everyone +1/+1.
And a double flight maneuvers.
Double flight maneuvers, big board now. It's going to be really hard for
I don't know how we out
Jackson
this.
to out it, especially having to get rid of the... That's one way to get rid of some of the shields, but do you have enough damage to clear the board?
We got to see if we can swing over... We're just going to swing over and get lethal this turn.
Yeah, either get lethal this turn or find a way to get rid of the board. There's 6 damage there. +3. That's actually already, I think, lethal. Well, no, still have to get through the taunt minion. But
yeah, if we can find a way to get through this taunt, but...
Yeah, 5 mana to cast, you might be able to.
It's a great way to do it.
It's going to be hard to do it. We're going to have to see, because if he's able to get by, he should just have lethal.
Thing of note, when that... Oh, he's going to kill his own minions.
Kill his own minions. Maybe a misplay, maybe not. We'll have to see.
Perchance.
Yeah, it was a misplay.
It was a misplay.
Like he conceded. Actually, it might be first concede we've seen. I don't know if we've seen a concede in the tournament before, but I mean,
there's always a chance. But
there's a chance if it's a misplay like that. Like he saw that, and
I personally, I don't ever concede. Just like let my opponent get the win.
Yeah, but I'm saying in a situation like that where like you're close, really, really close, and then you just accidentally misplay, that concede makes sense.
Also, I want to point out his decks are changed names for real. You see Bell Demon Hunter and Herald Death Knight and Aura Paladin.
You're right.
Yeah, I told you he's trolling.
He's trolling a little bit. Trolling us, SMH.
And his opponents, I guess.
It's
probably more so his opponents, but...
Maybe, but their opponents probably figured it out by now. Well, and they can also look at the deck list and if they pay more attention, because the cards have to be right.
I will admit, 100%, I got caught by that once today.
Yeah, it makes sense.
But
so now I think we're seeing Egg Warlock from Shane. Really fun to see. And I think, what is this? Yeah, we see Herald Death Knight.
Yeah, we're going to see
Herald Death Knight from Jackson.
Really interesting deck. You know, it's not a super strong one, but Egg Warrior's also kind of rogue too.
And this time we see Shane with the coin. Gonna have to see if he uses it anytime soon. There's a Carousel.
I am really looking to seeing this Egg Warlock, you know.
I am too.
Wrong egg.
That's one of the eggs.
It's one of them, but not the right one.
It's one of them, and if he's able to keep it alive, that's actually going to be really good.
But we do see
Jackson
already does have that 1/2. He can crack it next turn.
Yeah, he could. He could crack it next turn, but still is a free body. Technically, 2 free bodies on
It
the
is.
board.
It's really strong.
And especially for egg, which needs to get going to get their egg on the
Yeah.
board. The big egg.
I do a personal favorite play of mine. I sometimes just ignore the egg because a lot of times the opponents, unless they're playing Herald Shaman, can't attack with it and kill it on purpose. So
Yeah.
sometimes you can just ignore the egg and get away with it.
Sometimes you can, but I do think most of the time the combo is where they'll play something like, I think it's called the Wildfire, D3 to all minions.
Yes.
And that's one way to do it.
That is a
or
way
just
to do it.
something where you deal 3 damage
There's a
and
lot
just
of
do it to
ways.
your own egg.
In Egg Warrior, a lot of your cards are themed around destroying
Yeah.
your own creatures. So
I think the best way to get rid of the egg in Warlock is to Herald
Yep.
Cho'Gall, right?
Yep.
Because then you get a
You're
buffed minion that then destroys the egg.
yeah, so it does the appendixes or limbs or whatever you want to say it.
Soldiers, I think, technically.
Soldiers.
But
Well,
that it has a.
Because for the big dudes it says appendixes.
I
but
get what you
then-
mean. Yeah.
Whatever, it doesn't matter. What it does is it will destroy the the minion to the right and then give itself a buff. So it'll be like
Well, yeah. If you just put the egg right next to it, it's gonna die, and once it dies 5
repeatedly
times,
explodes.
free 2020.
I have lost to this deck a couple too many times.
Yeah, we see. Yeah, we see this coin as well. Do we have a way to get the egg, or is there actually no egg in hand right now? There could-
Doesn't look like there's no. It looks like there's no egg in
Yeah.
hand.
The only problem is you'll see the problem potentially with egg decks in general, not just egg warlock. But if they don't have the egg
There's not a lot of
by
ways to
now,
find it.
honestly, if they don't have it by now, turn 4, there's a good chance they just lose already. But they can still make it back because they have other cards. But there's a good chance that's gonna be an uphill battle
yeah,
because they don't have the egg.
It's an uphill battle. If you're not getting egg by turn 3 or 4, it's an uphill battle.
Yeah.
When I play this deck, I aggressively mulligan to try to find a way to tutor the egg.
Yeah,
or
to
do
get
that.
egg, or get Holy Egg Barrel, which
So the
Holy Egg Barrel, is he playing it?
no, I think
actually
that's a
is. I think-
specific to.
I thought that was a neutral. It's either
It might be
specific to
neutral.
Warrior, but I think it's neutral.
Let me look this up. Actually, I do not know this.
Because he's not playing it. That's actually really surprising. It's going to be the one egg deck that we see that doesn't play Holy Egg Bearer. Oh, there's a Giganta guy that he got for 14. He died, though. Because right now, as a result, because he doesn't have egg yet, Jackson's decently far ahead. Has a Leech. The Herald do see a Herald on with the end for Cho'Gall. Going to destroy this.
You're
3-1.
correct. Holy Egg Bearer is just a neutral card.
Yeah, so it's going to be really interesting to see the fact that Shane actually isn't playing Holy Egg Bearer.
That's a
usually
shocker.
Yeah, really big shock. That's usually the best way to do it because right now you're just relying on drawing it.
Yeah.
You don't have it in your starting hand.
We're seeing a big swing from Jackson with his
Yeah.
Herald Death Knight deck.
Yeah, he's got decent board presence. They're little guys, but it's enough, especially with Death Knight if you can get leeches and such.
I mean, we're swinging with 9.
Yeah, it's still big damage, yeah.
I just need to say this. I hate leeches so much. My least favorite card.
Oh,
in
I
the
get
whole
what you mean,
deck.
yeah. Leeches can be so new. We've seen, like, the reason why we've had some long games, especially with
Yeah.
Death Knights, is when they're both playing leeches.
Especially Hideous Husk. That
Yeah,
card
Hideous,
just makes me.
Hideous has been
It's
used
so
a lot.
broken.
I wonder if he's...
Speak of the devil.
There's Hideous
Here it
Husk,
is.
Yep. Such big value.
It's so strong.
It's
You-
so good.
4 max
like,
health
just
for
like that.
you.
4 for free, and just like that, 10 health.
Yeah.
And you gain max health.
And your opponent just like, what do you do against it? Cry about it? Like that's about it.
I mean,
really.
that's really it. Like, unless you have a way to board it, that's
Well,
one way to get rid
speaking
of the
of which-
leeches. Yeah,
I mean,
wipes the board.
it's crazy.
But with 8 mana and I think 7 or 8 cards in hand for Jackson.
We're gonna need to play some of these cards. It seems.
Yeah, place on these
Speaking
cards.
of
get 2
leeches, we see
get
some
back.
more.
See Command Claw. We've seen it a couple times this tournament.
That
Both
card's good.
Yesterday and today, yeah. Really
It's
good,
a really,
simple card.
yeah,
Good
it's
damage.
really. I underestimated this card at first. I'll admit. I thought it was bad.
I
But
thought so too when I was first looking at it, learning about all the cards that like in the decks that people were using. I thought, why do you want to use Command Claw? And then I saw like one guy use it over and over.
the
and over.
versatility of having
so
the
good.
weapon, any weapon's good. But then also buffing your creatures is so strong too. It's just the both of them combines for such strength.
Especially not only that, but with being such a cheap equipment at 2,
Yeah.
it's so versatile. Because now, not only like even just this leech right now, 2-1. Well, hey, it's gonna do more than just leech life. It can actually hit face.
It's gonna hit. Yeah, it's gonna be able to do some stuff.
especially with this right now. This
see
might
more
actually already be
leeches.
lethal on. This is probably lethal on board, I think.
Yeah, that's lethal right there.
That's lethal. Just command climb. If you bust something, yeah. Hit the leech, and yeah, just there it
That's
is.
game.
Game.
We see the forfeit.
As Jackson, is this 1-1? I think it's.
I believe the game is going to be tied up 1-1.
Yep. As Jackson wins with his Death Knight deck.
So we're going to be seeing him maybe play something else. Not sure exactly what.
Might go back to a Spell Demon Hunter or
Spell
play
Demon
either
Hunter
his Herald Shaman, right?
That's Herald Shaman.
Herald
Yeah.
Shaman or
Herald Shaman.
it's
Shamans.
whichever one. It's whichever one. Or
But it's a
Paladin.
potato.
Yeah.
It's a potato.
Okay, so he's locked in Aura Paladin for Jackson. We'll see what Shane plays next.
You know, I'm
Might
really
go
excited
back
to
to
see.
the Egg deck, or
I think personally, maybe you run it to
Go
what
back
do you
to
already went
aggro.
with? Aggro Paladin.
maybe go back to Aggro Paladin. I'm just surprised it didn't
I
work out
thought
the
he
first
won.
time.
with
Did he?
Aggro Paladin.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. Never mind. Go back to.
Mason-
Oh, this time
Herald
we see his
Shaman.
Herald Shaman.
You know, this has been probably one of the most played. It's probably been one of the most played matchups of all time.
I think so. Yeah, our Aura Paladin versus Herald Shaman. We've seen a lot this tournament.
Yeah, not even just this tournament though, but
Just in general,
in the game.
definitely is. I can tell.
Two of the strongest decks. You gotta, if you don't know how your deck beats these two, you just have a bad deck. I'm sorry to tell you that.
Yeah, especially if you're trying to play meta. If you're just trying to play for fun, who cares? But
Yeah,
if you're trying to like grind ranks, stuff like that,
yeah.
if you can't beat it, that's just how it works. Does have an out for the Divine Shield. Gets rid of the Righteous.
Post-static shocks is kind of crazy. That's
Uses the coin as well.
we're gonna be playing a lot of cards,
Gets
but
Skywill Sense.
honestly,
early Herald.
understandable.
Decent. Yeah.
Where you
Really
got
early
such-
advantage. The only problem is 2 cards in hand.
Two cards in
But-
hand's rough, but Herald Shaman has a lot of way to draw. It's if any deck is okay going to too early, it's probably Herald Shaman to be honest with you.
Yeah, get rid of Divine Shield on the hero. And just hit face for now. Get a totem.
These totems can be so clutch at times too. That's gonna give him +1 spell damage. So if he ever needs to start swinging spells, it's gonna buff him up.
Yeah. See Inspiring Maul, Mini Hammer,
Yeah.
and get rid of the time. Get rid of the
Help with
Soldier.
death.
Soldier Elemental.
Yeah. We're gonna see Ritual Power. Such a great card. Heralding and also giving you rush minions. You know, it's such a
Yeah, see the Breezlings come out. They can do so much. For
they
so
can do
little.
so much. It's so strong. Plus, great to combo along
Yeah,
with.
chooses to keep the totem instead of the Breezling. Makes sense.
I think I agree with that play.
Let's see if.
Totem buffs your spells.
Yeah,
You got
it's
swings.
just free value.
Yeah.
Cute for as long as you want until you want to swing with it right now. And right now, actually, Jackson just able to use hero power, and that's it.
Yeah, it's gonna be
Bit of a
it's gonna be
break.
rough.
As Shane right now is going really aggressive, hitting face, using Breezlings, clearing the board.
Understandable. You know, when you got a 2-1, and we're gonna Muradin's last stand is down to only 1 cost. Like I was saying, Herald Shaman has a lot of card draw, and that's specifically the best one.
Yeah, finally seeing Aura from Jackson's Aura
Jackson,
Paladin
yep.
deck gets the taunt minion.
Taunt dragons. Each end of turn makes a 3/5 taunt. Such a great.
Yeah, this might be enough, but no, the deal for
Lightning
that's yeah,
Storm.
gonna be able to get rid of it and get some damage on face.
Yeah. I don't know if I'm a fan of the Lightning Storm.
Ooh,
Just
yeah.
because it sets you back a mana
I get
for
what you mean,
next
yeah.
turn. And in Herald Shaman, there's a lot of really good 6-drops. But maybe that's just a sign that he doesn't have anything, and Shane's just not gonna maybe have those strong
Yeah.
turn 6.
We
Like
do see the Shield Bearer able
Yep.
to clear Shane's
Bearer's
board for the first
strong.
time since like turn 2.
we're gonna hex that. I don't know if that's my target for a hex, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
I don't
At
love
the same
that
time,
play.
yeah, not necessarily the worst play. Way
It's
to
not
get
the
rid
worst
of it, yeah.
play, but Spearheart Sentry or
These other cards that you know or Paladin plays.
yeah, there's just so many strong ones that I don't know if it's
Here's
my
Violet.
go-to
Yeah,
choice.
hit face with Taunt Dragon.
Yeah, we're gonna see
3 taunts now for Jackson, able to
4
keep
taunts.
his health up. Yeah, 4 taunts now. Yeah. You
One
have to
of
have a
them's
good
a frog,
wall. One of
but,
them's
like,
a frog, but it's still taunt. It's there.
It's
It's,
still,
it's a
yeah.
wall.
Takes a body.
Still have to deal with it.
Yeah.
Especially when you have other cards that you have to deal with. Do you see Night Lord?
Nightmare Lord, Xavius, you know, Might I point out, this card art's so cool.
It is. It's really cool.
I'm so glad of every card that this is the one that's played in every deck. It's such a pretty art.
And it's also such a fun card and a good card.
It's a fun mechanic. Dark Gifts are...
Yeah, especially discovering a Dark Gift, too.
I was going to say underrated. It's not underrated. It's
really good.
Well rated.
And the thing that's good at the very least is that it's fun to use and fun to go against as well.
Like, it's always
part,
like, oh...
There's a Sweetheart Sentry.
And we're going to see...
7.
With that Sandfall Aura, it's going to happen twice. We're going to get so much value off of it just this turn.
Yeah.
I've seen games won because of Spearheart Sentries just being able to heal everything up, and it just gives you so much value out of it.
So much advantage out of it. And now we see Jackson with better card advantage and board presence.
Yeah.
As Shane is a little behind.
We have almost lethal on board. We're swinging for 13, but we have 2 taunts. We might see him swing we might see Shane swing Nightmare.
See Murden, High King.
Oh, that's gonna be strong.
The hammer. See the hammer eventually.
The hammer's gonna go back
Hammer's
to
out.
hand.
Wind Fury Hammer, really nice. We've seen some games actually be won because of it.
My favorite combo is Deathwing Worldbreaker plus the hammer. Changes your hero power, gives you +5 attack for your hero.
And then plus Wind Fury. Oh yeah, that's so much damage.
It's so much.
And we're gonna see the Ursel.
Ursel, maybe. Oh, this is gonna be such a strong combo. That's gonna cast. So what that card does is it takes your highest spell and makes it an aura, so it casts end of every turn. And the one that this deck loves to run is gonna deal 5 damage to each of the lowest dudes, and then it's gonna lifesteal. So you're gonna heal back up. It's such a strong combo.
Yeah, and with at the point that we're at with the game, this might actually close the game, might end the game.
It probably will. You know, we just have so much other stuff in hand. At this point,
lifesteal as well.
Any second, it could just be GG's.
Yeah.
If he can't throw up a ton of bodies.
A wall of taunts. They see an Otraxion.
Otraxion's
might be enough, but let's see. Third Herald.
Bodies. 3.
The taunt, but 1 minute left. What can you do if you don't have a taunt? And there isn't, so that's going to be game there.
That should be lethal. Yep.
A surrender
Jackson
this time,
takes the win.
Jackson takes the second win.
Yep, second win. It's going to set the game score 2-1.
Jackson now has to play the Spell Demon Hunter.
That's his choice. Yep.
We're
going to see him rank Spell Demon Hunter.
Against Shane being able to maybe bring back the Egg Warlock or maybe
Egg Warlock
Herald again.
Yeah, we'll see. I'm betting I'm probably going to say it's Herald Shaman again.
I would guess so. He's going to have a hard time playing Egg Warlock simply because he doesn't have a specific tutor with Holy Egg Bearer.
Yeah.
It's going to be hard.
I'm shocked that he's not running Holy Egg Bearer.
I am too. It makes me wonder if
that's a must include.
That usually is a must include because that's just a free tutor. It's 3 copies of Egg of Hellas there. So
I want to just say,
you actually see Egg Warlock here.
For all those people at home, I want to tell something about something super cool Blizzard did. We actually have a collaboration with them. They gave us accounts with all of the cards in them, a ton of packs, so we can basically have any card and make any deck possible. It makes cuts the entire grind of the game just out entirely. Yeah,
and it's so good being able to do that.
Yeah,
you just worry about playing the game. Don't have to worry about grinding to get the cards. You play the game you want.
Hearthstone's grind is a little rough.
It is a little rough. I think not necessarily the worst one. I think
for sure.
The worst one is Yu-Gi-Oh! Duel Links.
Oh, I've heard Duel Links is the worst.
Duel Links is really bad card grind. The other one might be PvZ Heroes, but it's not that bad.
Heroes isn't.
As long as you're able to get a good budget deck and then win and get the gems, it's not that bad of a grind because then you're fine.
I wouldn't know too much. I never really tried that game too much.
Yeah, I get what you mean, but
I played
that's it. Hearthstone's kind of hard because the sheer amount of cards that you have, and some of them you kind of need. The good thing is there's a bunch of overlap with the really good neutral cards.
The dust system's also really good, though.
Yeah, it is a really good dust system.
I think it's better than Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duels.
I would say so too. It probably is.
Because you can turn your common cards into legendaries. Meanwhile, with Yu-Gi-Oh! Master Duel, you have to get URs.
You just dismantle dust, and you have to then get the UR.
Yeah,
force for it, which can suck. But once you get eventually used to, or just end up doing events to get crystals.
Yeah, I know someone who spent $200 and still couldn't buy or get the deck they wanted. It was.
That's on them. They should have just grinded it out. That
I
is
agree.
definitely a game with Master Duel. The thing that's good about Master Duel, it is complete. You can do whatever you want, completely free to play for sure.
It is a phenomenal. Like there are.
It's really
great
good free to play. Yeah.
Anyways, back to Hearthstone.
Back to Hearthstone. Decent,
Sorry.
yeah, it happens. But as of right now, we see technically Egg Warlock is ahead, but if we don't see this Egg anytime soon, which
looks like we're
maybe
not gonna.
not this turn.
To be fair, something I think we underestimate at Warlock, it does have that hero power.
It does have the hero power, but he hasn't been using it. He didn't use it last time, really.
Yeah.
Let's see as what Spell Demon Hunter does here, as what Jackson chooses to do.
Spell Demon Hunter, I feel like it's just such a hard deck because you just have so many options.
It is. It's a hard deck to use, but you do get a bunch of good control.
Yeah, I think it's probably. It's the highest skill floor deck.
I would
If you're
say
good
too,
with it-
especially since you're not really playing actual minions. You're just
Yeah.
relying on spells. If you
It's-
don't have a way to stop a big wall,
Good cook.
yeah, you're just you're
Sorry.
you could lose.
Yeah, but it's really fun. You know,
Yeah.
when I first looked at the deck, I thought, oh, this is such an Unga Bunga deck. You know, I don't have to think with this.
Yeah.
It's gonna be easy. But then I played it, I'm like, what the heck?
Yeah, you see
And-
Herald of the End with Cho'Gall. Cho'Gall's able to get up, but we don't see an Egg yet.
You know, yeah. I mean, we're gonna have to see something happen soon.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, it might be a repeat of last time for the Egg Warlock deck from Shane, where if you can't find Egg, it's going to be a really big uphill battle. And the later and later the turns go on, going to get harder
Yeah.
to get the Egg out.
we're gonna have to
Hatch
find
it.
something.
Yep.
Meanwhile, Jackson's just kind of keeping up with it.
Keeping up with it, doing steady damage, not fast damage or not big damage, but steady
It's
damage.
just consistent, yeah.
Just Cho'Gall here.
Oh, and we're gonna
big.
see 11 or 14.
14-28 with lifesteal might be enough.
Don't
but
know how he tutored that. I don't know how he got that, but
Big
that's crazy.
for Shane right now.
I
I think I
actually
remember seeing it before. He's seen
don't-
this combo that he did. Don't exactly remember what it was, but big combo for him.
Yeah.
See if Jackson has the out to it.
You know, I almost lost to that card earlier today.
Yeah.
It was, he's one of my opponents got it. It's like there's a 6-cost card that plays 12 cost minions, and he got that one for an 11 and then a small 1 cost. And the only way I could out it was by spamming taunt minions. Otherwise, you just have to like kill it.
I
like
see
find
here
a way.
as there is a taunt minion here that's going to prevent 14 to face, but
However,
if Shane finds a way to get rid of the taunt minion, 14 to face.
Warlock's really good at just killing things.
Yeah,
And with that,
that's one way to do it. And especially with the lifesteal, gonna get all his health back.
14 to the face.
14 to face is gonna be harder for Spell Demon Hunter because you kind of want to not really lose too much health, since if you get run over or overwhelmed, it's gonna be hard to win the game from there.
Yeah.
I have to wait and see what Jackson picks from this. Is it a discover? Is this a discover? Or is it
This
just
is discover.
Discover. Gonna have to see what he picks. Unfortunately, I don't think he'll
He gets it
have
for
too much to
free.
play. He does get it for free, and he's able to actually play his time loss gulag. thing.
Honestly, at this point, I may be playing weapon and just swinging into that dude and just saying,
Yeah,
GGs.
he's just gonna have to do that. Maybe it depends.
Well,
it's
I mean,
really
you
hard.
can't swing into it. That's just admitting a loss.
It is admitting a loss, but
But I mean, what are you gonna do? It's kind of we're
I
in a
have
rough
to
spot
do.
here.
Yeah, there's a Herald Cho'Gall there. There's Herald there. Draw a card. See.
See, I'm saying, well played.
Take
Take
control of an
control.
enemy minion, and that's
a great
game.
card. That's GG's.
That's GG. Was able to win with the Warlock Egg deck, more so just the Warlock deck right now, because no egg. No egg, which really interesting,
mean,
but
hey, a
he's
win's
able
a
to do
win.
that, and that's actually kind of really important because now he doesn't have to worry about using the Egg Warlock deck.
So we're gonna see us going
Yeah.
2-2.
2-2 going to a game 5 once
Shane's on-
again.
Shane's gonna have to be playing. Do we know he's gonna be playing?
I think Herald Shaman,
Herald
right?
Shaman versus Spell Demon Hunter.
Or Spell Demon Hunter. Gonna be interesting play here. Jackson's gonna have to honestly play out his mind to make sure he takes this win,
Yeah.
especially with Spell Demon Hunter. And
It'll be a hard Herald Shaman, like I've said previously.
Really
one
good
of the
deck.
It's insane. If you can just get your Heralds off and play Alec here or Deathwing on curve, you just win.
yeah, so we'll have to see. I see my Smash teammate John Donlan over there.
Nice.
I think his uncle coaches one of the Hearthstone teams. I don't remember which one.
Interesting.
I don't remember which one.
We're gonna see
well.
he's gonna mulligan 2 cards out.
This is an interesting mulligan for us to see. We can't tell you, but it's really interesting.
I don't know if actually I like it. I like it.
I like it too, but really cool to see that. I don't know if that.
Interesting thing about Demon Hunter, you don't particularly need a turn 1 play because you can always just hero power swing for 1. It's something you're doing.
Yeah, that's something free, so we don't have to worry about the turn 1 at all.
Well,
it's
one of the few. Yeah. It's one of the few classes that has a 1 cost.
We do see a Waning Vapor from Shane here. Could ramp out of control, but we do see a taunt minion there.
Anyways, we see him just playing the one, I can't remember what it's called. I feel like such a bad person.
Which one, this one?
Yeah, the Sigil of Cinder, that's what it is.
Sigil of Cinder, yeah, okay, yeah. Plays Skywell Cinder, there's Herald as well. Get this guy to 3/3.
Creatures on the board that might counter that Sigil of Cinder, you know, it might just deal 1 to everything and spread it all out and not actually get a kill.
I get rid of that. But now it might kill something now this time.
It's more likely to. We're going to see perfect.
Yeah, it does kill everything. You basically exactly what you wanted.
That's
killed everything, case. 1 damage to face. We're going to see. We do know that Shane has the coin. We're going to have to wonder when he uses it.
I'm so not used to having an opponent have the coin. I'm used to whoever we're watching.
I get what you mean. Whenever we watch it, usually most of the time we see whoever we're spectating have the coin. It's interesting to see it most of the time.
Yeah. We're going to see what they're going to play.
Yeah. Plays
Sigil of Cinder again.
Or, yes.
He's pinging a damage.
Ping damage. Tier 1.
Nice.
Almost clear the board. Won't be able to, but that's okay.
It's a big draw.
Big draw right now. We do see that Shane is ahead in card advantage.
I probably shouldn't say it's a big draw. That leads the opponent off.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
That's my bad.
It's okay.
You know,
for now it is. I mean,
we're going to damage ourselves.
Damage ourselves. Try and get something else going. Get avatar form.
Man, I see why maybe. I don't hate that then.
Get more damage going. Get 2 more damage.
Meanwhile, we're going to get 6 damage on face with Sigil of Cinder for 2 mana. That's really good value.
There. You see one card
the other Sigil come out.
Yeah, spend all the mana.
2 minions be made.
Jackson does have less card advantage right now, but does have more board presence.
You know, board presence sometimes is just all you need. Especially
sometimes all you need, especially depending on the deck you have.
Especially with Spell Demon Hunter, board presence is really strong. I mean, don't get me wrong, you want a lot of cards. Who doesn't?
Even Nightmare Lord. That gets you more cards.
I love Nightmare Lord. Sad thing, it's not ran in Spell Demon Hunter. The whole gimmick of it is that you're not running a single minion. You can run spells that make minions, but you're not running one.
We see a 1/7 Wailing Vapor with taunt. That's gonna live for a while.
Oh, that's such a interesting choice.
Maybe just need that taunt, especially getting really low for Shane at 14.
We're gonna see the Eternal Hold. That's gonna be a big card here. It allows us to find a minion that we
find a minion, potentially one that we need to close this game. And
you're gonna take the Omen.
Yeah,
that's a
big card. Free
good
10,
choice here. Big choice.
Get rid of the taunt minion and attack again.
I like the play.
Play gets 3 damage per face. Potentially have lethal.
Threatening lethal big time here. If you kill the one rightmost guy, Omen, that'll deal 3 damage to you. But at the same time, if you don't kill it, that's lethal on board.
Even just on its own with Wind Fury.
Yeah.
You need a big wall of taunts right now, or else Shane, use the coin. Kind of have to get everything you need.
Here. Fly the Firehawk's not going to do enough right now.
13 minions. Yeah, have no mana. Actually, that's it.
And we're going to see Jackson taking the win here.
With the Omen. The Omen won the game literally on its own for him.
And that's going to be a win for Jackson.
Win for Jackson and David City.
Game 5 win on Spell Demon Hunter. Honestly, very entertaining set there.
Yep.
Okay, I think we're going to cut to a short break and we'll be back at you guys soon, if I'm correct, with finals. We're going to see LCC versus
Hemingford. And number 1 seed Sebastiaan versus Eli from Hemingford.
Well, we'll see you guys soon.
Of course. So we're going in now. Finals, I'm pretty sure.
Yep, this will be grand finals.
Grand finals between Sebastiaan, the first seed from LCC, and Eli from Hemingford, the second seed. This is actually the first time we've seen the first seed and second seed in finals.
Well, yeah.
Every other game has been an upset.
Div 1 we had, I think it was the 3 and the 4.
I think so.
Because I was the 3 seed, Andrew was the 4 seed, so.
Yep, 3 and 4 seed. And same thing with last time.
So Div 4 had, we're hearing Div 4 had the 1 and 2 seeds.
Yeah,
so.
Div 4 had 1 and 2 seed, but that's because they had 3 people.
Well, hey,
So,
I mean, they still got
still
there.
1 and 2 seeds, but it's really interesting that the first game, one of the first games we've seen, and the last one,
Yeah.
is this. So we'll see.
We're going to see Paladin mirror matches.
Yeah, let's
See, I think it is.
am I spectating the wrong guy?
No, I think.
Huh? I think so, yeah. I might be spectating the wrong guy.
I think we're watching Sebastiaan, I believe.
I think Sebastiaan is 668. Sebastiaan is 688. We're spectating the wrong
Yes,
guy.
we are spectating the wrong guy. Yes.
Who's
we were backing
Sebastiaan?
that up. Sebastiaan was 5?
I mean, it's still there, but we're spectating the wrong guy. He switched it back soon. That's okay.
So we'll be back in a minute. With
We'll
the
be
right
back in a minute, but right
perspective.
now. Okay, we're back. Sorry about that. I clicked the wrong guy. It still is the same game, but I
Same
clicked the
game.
wrong guy. That's okay. So we
now
missed a
we're
little bit.
watching-
It's Bubble Paladin, I think, from
It's Bubble
Sebastiaan.
Paladin versus Aura Paladin, I believe. Or is this one
Quest Paladin, it says here.
Quest Paladin? That is Aura Paladin,
Aura
not
Paladin.
Quest. These guys need to put the right names. Do we have a pen?
There's a pen, yeah, if you want to put it down. Yeah.
Okay.
That's okay.
It's just going to
So,
be able to help. It's just gonna help.
Interesting things. Right now, it looks like Sebastian's kind of down. He does have the Manifest of Time way, clear the board for him. So now it's even, slightly ahead. They both have their Shatter fight maneuvers. You can see it. And let's see how it goes. Throw rock. I love rock.
Me too, man. I love the rock.
See, we just do Platysaur. I don't know how much I like Platysaur. It seems interesting, but
Okay. Let me double check this is correct because
see Mermy and I think the flight maneuvers for Eli merged. I don't exactly remember. We do see Spearhead now. So if he's able to keep it alive, it's going to be really good for him.
okay, fix most of the things. I don't remember what Sebastian's druid was called.
Marithra.
Marithra?
Yeah. And it's going to be interesting to see, too. We do see double Paladin from both, so it's interesting to see what other decks they might play in this finals match.
It's fun to see aggro Paladin versus
Yeah, Bubble Paladin versus, yeah.
This is actually, even though they're both Paladin decks, it's very interesting to see because there's a very big difference between the two of these decks.
They have different game plans for being the same.
They're running, some of them are the same cards, but it's still, we're seeing very different.
Yeah, we do know that they both have flight maneuvers, standard card. You can probably run it no matter what.
Speaking of which,
here it is.
you know, it's one of the strongest cards.
It's so good. And Spearheart Sentry's still there, too, now with the Divine Shield as well.
It's so much fun. I don't like pop. Yeah, I don't hate that play, actually.
Yeah, I don't know.
Just
Maybe
taking
you
out
want
a threat.
It's all right, yeah. Take out the threat, and there's only really one guy that can attack with. It is kind of a shame losing the Divine Shield on
But
the
we would
Spearheart,
lose it
but
anyways.
lose it anyway because they would get rid of it. So as long as it can stay alive this turn, I think we see another Shatter.
Another flight maneuver.
Flight maneuvers, and I think another Shatter in the hand.
Yeah, so if we
So
can
he's
play
got
those
another
mill
one.
too, which we know we can because everything's 1 and 2 cost, you know.
Yeah.
We're going to see another
Get rid of
flight
the Spearheart now, yeah. Get rid of some of the Divine Shields for
I'm just
Eli.
hoping they nerf flight maneuvers.
flight maneuvers. I
It
wouldn't be
just
surprised. Get rid of the Divine
creates-
Shield on Sebastiaan.
It just creates such strong picks. I think, honestly, either remove the +1/+1 or remove the Divine Shield.
Either way,
It's
that
strong
makes sense
enough on
to me,
its own.
yeah. Get another Discover, see what he gets. Egg.
Egg. Wrong egg, but egg.
True. See, use Divine Shield, get rid of Platysaurus. That might discard eventually.
Honestly. But
Actually,
Terrace?
Scale Breaker's going to get rid of it on its own.
Ooh, that's big.
Hit face for 10.
Also going to take out all those Divine Shields,
Divine
however.
Shields is going to
we're
get
gonna
rid of
see
his
Mars
own
get
Divine
lost.
Shields, yeah.
Sadly, that sizzling guy.
Spirit, Eye, Sprite, who knows?
You know who we're talking about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sizzling, there's a guy that's red, he's on fire, you know.
Yeah.
We get Train out.
I need to know this for my own sake.
Might actually get some big damage on the board here. Gonna get 15 damage from, actually more than 15.
Sizzling Cinder, that's what it's called.
Gonna have 17 damage going face right now,
Oh,
actually.
this is a lot.
Or
Well,
actually get rid of
face.
it. Yeah, not face, had that.
Clear up board.
Might go face
I like
with
that.
the rest.
I like
Yeah, I
clearing out
like
some
it,
of the board.
yeah. Save yourself, especially since you're lower health for now.
Yeah.
And you only have one card. Actually, yeah, that makes sense. Depending on the card Eli has, that's probably the
Also,
reason why.
Taking out the Scale Breaker Bulwark, it's going to stop him doing 2 each turn. That's going to be real strong. We
Try
like
and
to see
save his
that.
Twilight Egg a little bit.
Sizzling Cinder coming out, doing
Doesn't
some work.
hit the Flight Maneuver
Drake.
Dragon.
We didn't hit the Drake, which we really wanted to see there if you're...
I think right now he's deciding if he wants to crash to get rid of it just in case. But yeah, he does. Good play,
Honestly, yeah.
He's low, has only one card in hand. He's in top deck scenario, basically.
Yeah, we're in this. We got to pull something in. That's why I don't love aggro Paladin personally.
Yeah.
You've got to win by turn 5 or turn 6. Otherwise, you're out of tempo.
Out of steam, and well, look at that. Spear Art, that, Divine Shield,
Yeah.
give Hero Divine Shield.
And what's he going to do about it? He can't really do much. That egg's
Another
probably...
shadow card, which is going to be Flight Maneuvers. You know that. That's the
We
card
know
they
this.
play.
Yeah. It's
just, yeah.
It's such a crazy card. And we're seeing this Spear Heart's Sentry just
See
creating
Murloc
value.
Tide Caller. Whenever you summon a Murloc, that's not going to
It's
do
not
much.
going to do enough.
Don't have a Murloc right now. Have 4 mana. Are you going to play the last card?
Flight Maneuvers, which we
is
know
what
it
is.
was.
That might be enough, but
It's
you
a
have
big
no
board,
taunt.
but yeah, there's no taunt. And we're
So
swinging.
eventually, might just lose because of that.
How much are we swinging? Because I know we're swinging a lot here. It might just be
Yeah, just
lethal
swing
here.
for 3 right now and swing eventually next turn for big damage, but
Well, we got to clear out the board here because
Yeah.
otherwise we're going to die. So we got to probably, yeah, I like that play.
hit that.
Hit
Isn't
stop
able to
value
clear
damage.
it, but we'll have to see.
But we're going to see probably swinging face here.
Rushing
It's
faces.
going to deal
yeah.
10.
See
Didn't get
Pterodactyl
any more.
Egg. Merge Flight Maneuvers. Gonna see it come out probably.
I mean, I hope we see it.
I hope we see it. I
With
mean,
Flight
there's kind of no
Maneuvers.
reason not to right now.
Well,
That makes sense. Get rid of the Divine Shield for now, and then probably get it again later if you play Flight Maneuvers.
to be honest with you, I don't think we're going for flight maneuvers.
Actually, yeah, going
Oh,
for Scale
no,
Breaker
this
instead.
is a correct play. Because
Yeah.
when we break the,
Shield's gonna, yeah.
and that's
the
going to be a
board.
full board wipe. And that's going to be probably good game.
Good game because top deck. I don't know what
Top
aggro
deck?
paladin plays.
Aggro Paladin doesn't have a top deck that builds you out like this.
that builds you out like that. I think that should be first game to Sebastiaan. Just end
Yeah.
turns there. Yep, that's first game there. Enough
We
there.
see Sebastiaan just kind of taking that win.
Take the win. Looks like bubble.
Okay. Well played for
Yeah.
Sebastiaan.
Bubble paladin no longer use it, but aggro paladin's still gonna need to
Sebastiaan-
find a win later on.
Sebastiaan from LCC is going up 1 game.
1-0 against
1-0.
Hemingway. I already forgot.
Should get the name.
Hemingford against Hemingford Eli.
Yep, Eli. So we're going to see a very entertaining game here. We're going to see
Gonna see what deck
Again-
Sebastiaan plays next.
these are the two of the best Hearthstone players in this building at this point. You know, they got here in this finals position. They deserve to win, you know.
Yeah.
Both players are clearly talented. They got to this point.
Right now, really interesting because we saw Sebastiaan locked in. He's actually locking in his Control Priest deck.
Control
Haven't
Priest.
seen it yet. Honestly, I don't like seeing Control. That's because I don't want the game to take so long. And we see a...
That's fair. But
Which shaman is this?
that's
Herald
going to be
Shaman.
Herald Shaman.
Herald Shaman.
Herald
Shaman.
Shaman. Shaman.
Another game.
Tomato, tomato. We keep
Yep,
saying that.
It's whatever. We're going to have to see.
You know,
As what can win here?
as someone who wants to go home, I'm not looking forward to seeing Priest. Control
Yeah,
Priest.
not right now. Control Priest specifically.
However-
it is still fun
It's a very
See.
fun deck to watch, yeah.
deck to watch.
It takes
But
a lot of skill
I
to
just
pilot.
really hope it doesn't take too long because it's 8 o'clock right now and
I mean, let's let these guys play their game.
let them
If
play
he
their game.
thinks it's
Yeah,
the best play, let them play for it.
Apprentice. Standard first turn play has 2 mana. Get ritual power. Herald
Yeah.
early.
This is
That's
probably one of the best turn 1 plays you can
Good
have,
turn
I'm gonna
one.
be honest.
Get more cards as well.
It's such a good play.
Just straight up ahead. Has 6 cards left in hand and 2 minions on board. And all we have here is this 3/2 lifesteal minion for now.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of work being put in. Herald Shaman though has just got this like 2 bodies, one of them taught, and it's just gonna still not even made a play yet, and we're gonna see
See a Breezling.
Breezling taking that out the 3-2.
Get rid of, make sure you can't get any lifesteal value. Get a Wailing Vapor.
Ooh, would have liked to see the Wailing Vapor before the Breezling,
Maybe, but it depends. It's yeah.
No,
I
it's
mean,
just
yeah. It would have
strictly
been better
better.
because then you could have crashed and then yeah. I get what you mean. And now loses the Wailing Vapor. Probably gonna lose it no matter what. So
I mean,
who
you were
knows?
losing no matter what, but it was taking more damage. Or it was just gonna be bigger. We didn't know they had that. Anyways,
Yeah, we're gonna see now.
back to Herald Shaman.
Another Wailing Vapor. It's
Second
back.
Wailing Vapor. It's
Has
crazy.
another Breezing. Might play it. I think.
And then we're
Play
gonna see
something else instead. Yeah. Plays
Skywall
another
Sentinel.
soldier. Yeah.
It's great.
And
you
two
know,
taunts protect the elemental minions.
looking for a board wipe here or something
Maybe.
to stop it.
See Calorai Priest.
That's gonna stop a lot.
Yeah.
Lowers everything's attack by 2.
Yep. And everything's basically kind of just a dead space right now.
Yeah.
The only one that isn't right now is the Wailing Vapor. Which,
The only scary thing about this for Herald Shaman is that a lot of their boards taken up by a lot of small dudes.
yeah, this is the only problem
So
for,
they're later on, if
for Eli. Yeah.
Control Priest doesn't take everything out, to be honest with you, you just kind of lose.
Yeah.
Because you're just all your space is being taken up by these small
Guys,
one.
the only one that does anything is Wailing Vapor, which gets bigger, but let's see.
But you need space to be able to play those elementals, and if you don't have space
now
to
it's
play those
gone, yeah.
elementals, that's actually a really good strategy sometimes, is just let your opponent have
Yeah.
small dudes, because at least they're not big dudes.
Right now we see Sebastiaan end the turn with the Divine Shield.
Yep. So we're going to see probably 5 damage being swung at Sebastiaan, maybe even more, but
Depends, yeah. Slightly more. Get Marudin High King.
honestly, great card. You know, we're not going to get the value out of the rush, but next turn, that's a
That Wind
6-6
Fury,
Wind Fury.
6-6 Wind Fury, yeah.
Yeah.
You get the hammer eventually once he dies.
Mhm.
That's big for now. That's big right now.
We're going to see Firebolt.
Yeah, there's the Firebolt. Build 3, heal 3. Discover. Get the
Cheap
Lifesteal
card.
Battle Cry, yep.
That's
That's 4 damage.
I
Get
don't
some lifesteal back
fully
to
know what
30.
that card does, but
I think it said Battle Cry deal 4 damage to itself.
okay.
But that's, I
Oh,
guess,
'cause it
still
does
lifesteal,
lifesteal, yeah.
So,
That makes sense. That's
really
a good card
interesting,
then.
yeah. Seal Traxia now. Herald again.
Jackson, yeah, that's going to be
Reduce the cost of Deathwing.
Deathwing going to be able to come out at any point now.
Yeah.
However,
Static Shock.
we've only seen we haven't seen all of the heralds we need to get full value out of it.
Yeah,
but we're gonna
making
see
the
a
good play there, getting the lifesteal minion first, and then hitting 6 twice. Wind
big
Fury.
swing,
Big damage, half health, 15 damage in one
big
turn.
damage. We see opponent has lethal on board. We need to do something. We're gonna
There's
take
Shadow
out.
Ruin, yeah.
That's 2 of the dudes, but
2 of the dudes, but now he gets hammer.
yeah, hammer in hand. That's gonna be 12 damage doable. If we can buff up a little bit, or maybe we can put a different play instead of hammer. Hammer's a
Yeah.
good play, but maybe try to do something else. Like that's a good play.
He has to
I
play
like that.
Spirits of the Forest. 3 minion with taunt, always nice to have. Another Herald Rush.
Yep.
Off one of them.
Ooh, I think that's a small misplay. I think you play Herald, the Heralding guy first, so that way it'll be next to your
I get what you mean, yeah.
2-2 swinging. Small misplay, but those
It's
things.
all right. It's fine. I mean, these guys are now more buffed now. They're 2-4
That's
now
true.
instead of a 1-2.
That's true.
And if he's able to keep heralding, they're going to get just bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
See Hammer Minion, gain 4 lifesteal. Get
We're
1
good
taunt.
for life. Yep. We're gonna see Taunter up, but
I guess
you
we
know,
might see Hammer maybe soon.
Hammer.
Honestly, interesting to see this
We need some
Witch Princess
math.
be here since turn 1.
We're gonna, yeah, that.
Yeah, that's so funny to me.
It's so. What are we? Turn 8 and it's still
It's
alive.
turn 8 and it has not died. We'll have to see. It's a lightning storm.
Lightning Storm dealing 3 to all the minions, but not the hero
Not to
itself.
kill, yeah. Get rush, probably.
But we're gonna play, yeah. We have
Get rid of
Risen
the taunt
Flush.
minion. Now we got decent amount of damage coming face.
What is that? That's almost. That's gonna be 14 face.
Yeah.
Avatar, form.
Hit
That
face,
might-
yeah. Maybe.
That's
I
one
don't
off.
think it's barely off, yeah.
That's 1 off, but it's gonna board clear.
Board clear, no lifesteal.
We're stuck in a really
4,
bad spot
2.
here.
Let's hope this isn't a repeat of yesterday. Oh, there's rush.
Nope.
Well-
we need charge though.
He's charged, yeah.
Charge is what we needed there.
Treasure needed. Now might have a way to either lifesteal. Yep, there's some lifesteal.
Little bit of
But
life.
you're gonna need a taunt or another way to clear the board.
We're gonna need a lot more here. To be
We're
honest with you.
gonna get rid of the frog maybe, perchance. What if?
No.
Probably not. Yeah.
We want the frog to live.
I do too. I do want the frog to live the entire time. That'd be fun.
Greater healing potion.
Greater healing, big. Honestly, right now.
That's awesome.
Really big
I'd like to
for
see that.
Sebastiaan here.
We needed something like that. I'll be honest with you.
Yeah. Basically back into the game for now.
Yeah.
Especially with Harold Shaman running out of steam a little bit. Do you see the Wind Fury Hammer? Let's see.
Honestly, if anything, I think Harold's picking up on steam.
Yeah,
we
a little
do
bit.
see
A little
what looks to be
less
lethal.
Yeah. Maybe.
Yes, it
yes,
is.
lethal. She's able to finish the game there.
We're gonna see Eli taking that win. We're gonna tie it up 1-1.
Hit 1-1. Eli can't use his Shaman deck.
Yeah,
Maybe that's a good choice. Using it
You
right
know,
away there to get that win.
I do think it's gonna be a big win.
Big win there, winning against Control Priest. Yep. Have to see what else.
Yeah, we're gonna see the game score go to 1-1.
As I was about to go in, I think he's playing Priest again.
I believe so. Yeah, I believe so.
I think Sebastiaan might be playing Control Priest again. I'm just glad that first Control Priest game didn't take
forever.
forever. Only took, I think, 4 or 5-ish minutes.
Which
I'm
is
fine with that.
crazy because I think the average playtime for that deck's like 10 minutes.
10, I think so too. And if it gets really long, well, yeah. And we actually see the aggro paladin again.
Aggro Paladin versus Control Priest is a very interesting matchup. I believe it's
Basically opposites for the most part.
Yeah.
Aggro comes to control.
I
We'll have
think
to see who gets their game plan down first and gets ahead.
it's really just gonna be a game of can Control Priest live past turn 5 or
Turn
6?
5, and then can aggro kill by turn 5 or 6?
Yeah. Well, aggro definitely can
It
kill if
should,
left
yeah.
unchecked, but
Let them check. Let's see if that happens.
see coin
See
played.
coin, early coin, Battlecry,
Bitter
Imbue
Bloom.
right away.
This card, one of my least favorite cards, I'm going to be honest with you. It was played in Imbue Druid. That deck was... I don't know if you know about Imbue Druid, but that deck was so broken. Every 2 spells you'd play, it would imbue your hero power, and your hero power, when it got imbued, would give +1/+1 to it, and it was just make a dude.
Oh, I get me. Yeah, that's yeah.
And so you'd play a ton of imbues, and you just pay 2 mana for a 7/7.
Yeah.
And it's every turn. It would never stop.
So
So
the guy get buffed to 2/5, get rid of the cinders,
2
live
health,
it,
yeah.
live it on 1. Let's see if this aggro deck can pick up steam soon and potentially close the game early.
Yeah,
or
that
we'll
mummy's
see.
gonna
Mummy's gonna get rid of the
2-1.
minion. 3 mana to play. What are we gonna play? Bay Trickster.
Bay Trickster.
You said draw a spell that costs 5 or more. Is that just which card is that? What card is he trying to draw?
It was the Carrier Whelp gave that.
Oh, so he doesn't draw anything from it. I think draw a card 5 or more. He doesn't have any.
Yeah, he is.
So kind of technically a dead card, but it's still a minion to have
It's a
on board.
body.
Yep.
It's
body. See, Twilight Egg. If it
That's just what
lives
you're trying to do.
longer, if it lives long enough, that could actually be big if it lives long enough.
Yeah.
Freeze the
Honestly,
hero.
that's gonna be a big play.
Yeah.
I mean, freezing the hero doesn't hurt, I guess.
Yeah.
What is really interesting
a
is we're
board
seeing
wipe,
him
yeah.
out of like steam a little bit.
A little bit.
You know, 2
Yeah,
cards left in the
now.
hand. We do see that.
It's a shatter, so we know it's flight maneuver.
Flight
and it's gonna
maneuvers.
get merged, and next turn probably just play it.
Honestly, that's gonna be a big
See, big
plus.
this.
I believe that guy draws him some creatures, if I'm right.
Or I think it might replace the cards he has.
Maybe I don't.
So we actually think he gained 2 cards because of the shatter.
Okay,
I
actually.
think it's slight card advantage. I think that probably was a good play, and actually there's
I like it.
shatter again.
Oh, it's just for the turn, by the
It's
way.
for the turn, yeah.
So we see it end up
I think so,
actually.
yeah. Really
getting
good play,
merged.
honestly.
We're gonna see.
Fireball on that one too.
Sebastian's gonna need to clear out a lot of that board here. Otherwise, it's gonna get really sticky when he plays
Yeah.
the flight maneuvers.
He's able to get rid of 2 minions on the board, but
that's
not
it.
enough. Yeah.
Now we
As
play
we're probably
flight
gonna see, yeah,
maneuvers.
just flight maneuvers and maybe another minion if it's cheap enough, which it probably is.
Yeah, it is. This deck's only.
Or even just hero power, yeah. Or this,
Yeah,
get
this-
flight time hopper, get 2 shreds of time.
Those
big
are
four,
bad,
yeah.
but I mean it's a cheap
But it's a
big
4/4,
body.
2/2,
Yeah,
and flight maneuvers.
we see a big.
6 minions, 3 of them can hit face.
We see Control Priest's gonna have a really hard time clearing this.
Yeah, gonna see what they do. do see a Shadow World Ruin. Get rid of
Clear out three of them.
them.
That's going to be big.
Get rid of the dragons.
How is
The drakes.
Big drakes.
See, another Glade Ecologist.
Yep.
7 mana, but only 2 cards. See if this is enough. Does have enough for the hero power if it turns out. Needs it.
I think we're just probably going to be swinging here and getting some damage in.
Get reinforced. Get another guy just for later.
And we're just trying to... We just
Whittle
need to try to get this win next turn. If we don't get this win next turn...
Yeah, if
we
Aggro
lose.
Priest, if Eli's able to get this win next turn,
Ooh.
greater heal there.
12
Gonna make
health
it
is going to
really
be hard to
now
get through.
to close it now, because this might be game over, honestly.
I mean, it depends on what we see.
It depends on the top deck.
If we see like a flight maneuvers here. Oh, shreds of time.
Ooh, another card.
It's
3.
fine.
It's fine, but what
not
can
what
you
we wanna
play
see.
that's going to work? Just
Pass.
train.
No more.
I don't think it's
train.
enough. It is big damage for
That's
now, but
big
in fact,
though. It's
10
going to
damage
stick
forward.
around. At the very least, it's going to stick around.
It's going to stick around, yeah.
You just play hero
7
power
damage
here.
next turn, you could win, but
That's really doable, to be honest with you.
it is really doable. But it all depends on what Sebastiaan has with Control Priest here.
They're going to have to out both of our Divine Shield minions.
Divine Shield, or find another way to save themselves. 5 mana left. What can you do now?
It's just going to be hard to do.
2 mana, have to get a minion. This might actually be game for Sebastiaan where Eli wins.
Dealing 2 damage through that, and it's going to be...
Twilight Egg, but that's it. And
That's
one off for
one
now.
off. Let's see if we get a charge or a
see
buff.
a charge or a buff of any type. If he's hit face.
Rock Skipper,
Gotta
that's it.
get one.
That's
That's
lethal.
gonna be enough, yeah.
We're gonna
Rock
see
for game.
Rock for game.
Yes! And that's the win. Aggro Priest wins 2-1
We're gonna
for Eli.
We're gonna see maybe. You think we're gonna see Control Priest again? Or
Might
what do
see
you think?
Control Priest, something else. I wouldn't be like
Herald
most likely
Shaman,
Herald Shaman. I wouldn't be
Mythril
surprised. I
Druid.
doubt he's playing Mithra here.
I
I doubt it. It worked last time, but that was like at the end, barely.
Yeah.
And we're gonna have to wonder what Eli plays next. Either
It's probably gonna be Unholy
Death Knight or Spell Demon Hunter.
I thought we already saw a win with Spell Demon Hunter. Or no, that was that
Last
was
game,
Sebastiaan.
Jackson.
I think winning it. Or no, it's
Last game with Jackson, I think
Yeah.
so.
I don't know. You know what? Whatever.
It's fine. I mean, it's
We'll
easy to
see
get
in
confused
half a
when.
second.
Yeah, we'll see.
'Kay.
He's playing Unholy Death Knight, and there's
I
the
love this
Herald
deck.
Shaman. Yeah.
This deck's
Really
so
cool.
fun. A lot of ways
like
is
it.
to try to get corpses, and then
Yeah, I like how the corpses work. Yeah.
I think
He's
it's a fun
playing
mechanic.
Tyrox. He's not playing Tyrox. I've seen it, but he's playing. Yeah, he's playing the small, I think, aggressive engine with like K-Welt, Monsters, Mosquito, especially.
Yeah, I like this. I think
Command Claw as well.
this is the list I run. This is
Yeah.
my go-to for Unholy
A
Death Knight.
cool Unholy Death Knight deck there.
I will just say it's the most popular one. I looked at it on Hearthstone Replay and just looked up most popular Unholy Death Knight, and
Yep.
it was really
I
it's a
mean,
good list.
it works. So
It's the most popular for a reason. It's got
let's
a
see. We do see a Herald play from Sebastiaan right now. Really good turn one, honestly.
We do see a maze
I
guide
think
though.
I don't remember if he used the coin. He did use the coin. I think.
Yeah, we spent the coin for
He
that.
used the coin for it.
We're gonna see
Another
DJ
top
Khaled.
Herald again. DJ Khaled.
Another one.
And really good position right now for
Yeah.
Sebastiaan. Honestly, good board presence. These guys are always nice to have on board.
Yes, I agree with that. I really like what Sebastian's done here with his play.
We see Command Claw probably gonna hit
Command
face with, or hit the top.
Ooh,
first.
and Monstrous Mosquito.
Monsters Mosquito. If he's able to keep that up, that can win technically on its own. If he's able to protect it.
Yes, it can very much so win.
I'm
on
pretty
its
sure
own.
we seen yesterday Monsters Mosquito win the game because it stayed on board for so long.
If your opponent just ignores it, and you, especially in this Unholy Death Knight where you just spam cards, it's gonna
Yeah.
buff every single one of your creatures. It's gonna be so strong.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's playing the one spell that makes all his creatures +1/+1 and elusive. I don't
you mean
know.
talking about
I think it's a cheaper like 4-cost card. I don't know if he
Brave
has
Strength?
maybe. I don't know. I don't know if
Because
he
it
has it
gives
because
all of your minions +1, and then you can spend corpses to give it +3 instead.
I don't think because I remember seeing yesterday a combo that an Unholy Death Knight played where they did that, but instead they played the spell that gave all his minions +1/+1 and elusive.
Elusive. I have not heard of that card.
I think it's like
That's
a
a cool one.
4-cost Death Knight card, and that was really good because now like you couldn't target any of the minions. He had a really wide board with like 2 Monsters and Mosquitoes. So we'll see that he does get
Yes.
cleared his Nerubian Swarm Guard, but that's able to save him for a little bit, not
Or
lose
just
too much
backing
health.
up those corpses, though.
Yeah,
Think
getting
about it.
6 corpses now, turn 5, not bad.
The corpses, if you don't know what they are, if you look above Sam's life
Here
total,
is-
or
see
Eli's.
above the
Yep.
mana counter.
So when your creature dies, it gives you a corpse, and then cards like that, that one's cost corpses instead of mana.
Yeah.
And some are like, oh, spend this many corpses when you play it to do a buff.
You see Meridian, gonna get the hammer soon.
Yep. 7/6 is gonna clear that board
7-4,
there.
clear the
And
board, hit 1, save this guy, makes sense.
yeah, honestly, this is gonna be a really strong position from Sam
Yeah.
or Sebastiaan.
Honestly, Eli only has 3 cards and 6 mana, kind of behind in card advantage right now. See if it's enough. Uses
Yeah.
Ghoul Charge. Only 4 mana left. Does he
Yes.
have something to get card draw or get something else on the board?
Um,
Gets rid of the elemental, but we'll have to see.
No, we don't have anything.
Nothing else. Not
Maybe
enough
not
to
enough
spend 4 mana.
corpses.
Yeah.
I don't know what's going on
Not
there,
enough
but
corpses or too big of a card maybe. He gets big, hit twice for 8, get like 16 damage. If there's no taunt or other way to
yeah, there's
stop
lethal
this
on
Meridian,
board.
that's lethal right away.
Ooh, Shadows of Yesterday. That card could be it. You know,
if he gets taunt on one of them, maybe.
he had taunt on one of them, but you need more than just taunt on one. You need taunt
Yeah,
on at least
rewind,
2.
try again.
I
I don't know if he got taunt. He got
There's
one.
one.
It does have lifesteal. I don't know if that's enough.
But that's not. Yeah, that's not gonna be enough unless we kill.
Only one that had rush.
Yeah, that's-
Yeah. Not enough. This
Looks like it
might
should
be
be.
game.
There is game on lethal on board. I don't know if he sees it though.
Yeah. Does get some
Okay.
breezings. He does
No.
have. I just realized he has a big elemental now
Yeah.
with enough herald. Yeah, that's enough.
That's enough. We're gonna
8-8.
see.
Sebastiaan takes the game.
I believe
4,
this
I
is gonna be
think.
game 5.
Then we're going to game 5 now, I think.
So we're gonna see what is
Control
gonna be
Priest from Sebastiaan. Please don't take that long.
first versus Unholy Death Knight.
Versus Unholy Death Knight from
Now-
Eli.
I'm gonna go check on this. I believe this is one of the most polarizing matchups. I don't remember who it's for, but I remember it's very polarizing. One side's very strongly favored in this.
Yeah. I just hope, since Sebastian's playing Control Priest, we don't get a 30-minute game, especially for the finals. Like,
Hey.
it might be cool because it's the finals, but, like, honestly...
It'd be hype.
Yeah.
It'd
It
be
would be hype, but,
but
it'd suck for, honestly, everyone at this point because...
everyone just wants to go home.
Because everyone wants to go home, and, yeah. And having to take longer to go home, that's going to suck.
Control
We
Priest.
see Sebastiaan going first, so... Gonna have to see. He doesn't get the coin this time.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. I was wrong. It's slightly winning for Unholy Death Knight, but it's not super polarizing.
Well,
I
let's see.
apologize. That's my
see,
fault.
Sebastiaan doesn't have a turn 1.
That's gonna stink for him, but
Yeah, but for now it's kind of alright since it's control. He's more time, just like how Eli didn't have a
neither
turn
player
1.
had turn 1.
Yeah,
And we see the Bitter Bloom
Bitter Bloom, something, Imbue.
something. It just imbues.
Imbue, that's all that matters right now. We're gonna have to
Classic
see.
card, really strong.
We're gonna see right now. It's gonna have to see if Eli has a play.
He's
Does
got
get command claw decent
claw.
here.
Here, I don't think
Doesn't
he's swing
actually
with
hit
it.
though. Yeah,
You want to get the
save
buff
it,
of
yeah.
it, the strength. Yeah. We're gonna see an imbue here.
Imbue get
He's just gonna get a
get
body.
a free minion. Yeah,
you know,
doesn't have enough mana to spend anything else, but
not bad.
not bad. Good start for
Well,
Sebastiaan.
could also be holding off on something. Maybe.
Could be holding
You
off
never
something,
know.
yeah. Depends on what big cards they have next. Uses the coin, may have a big play. Gets a Nerubian Swarm Guard, decent walker
card's-
now, and it's gonna
yeah.
buff one of them.
It's gonna live. It's gonna let him live for a little bit longer when he kills those.
Yep.
When he kills those, he's gonna get a lot of corpses. It's gonna be real strong. We see a big fireball. That's
See
gonna
one
help
of
out a
them
lot.
Go down. The other two live, and that's the turn. Isn't able to get rid of the Storm Guard, get some free damage in. Potentially 5, I think.
Yep.
See if there's anything else. See Living
Living
Paradox.
Paradox. That
Oh,
one's a good one.
I
too.
like this card a lot, honestly.
It's fun. It's really good. Believe it or
Yeah.
not, making 3 bodies for 2 costs. Is
yeah, and
really
if
good.
one of those get buffed, it didn't. The Carol got
Honestly,
buffed, but
I'm happy.
that's fine.
That's fine.
these
I
elusive
prefer that.
minions are going to be hard to get rid of, especially if.
Hot take. I'd
yeah.
prefer that guy gets buffed because we're gonna
I
see
agree.
it dead anyways. Doesn't matter.
I see it there anyway. Yeah, I have to see if Sebastiaan has a way to get rid of elusive minions, honestly, because right now he has a bunch of targeted spells,
I mean,
but they
we
can't
got
get
bodies.
rid of them. You have bodies, so that can get rid of them, but we're gonna see if Eli has any buffs to get like some big damage here right now. See if he goes face or try and clear the board.
Can't tell if we're thinking or if we're lagging. I'm gonna be honest with you,
I
because we've been having a little bit of lag.
We've been having a little bit of lag. But I
Looks
don't
like
think
we're fine.
We're fine. He's got 5 minutes. Spends the 5 minutes. Talanji's last stand. They'll get death rattles. Give all of them death rattles. Summon 4-cost minions. Really good there, honestly.
You know, this is awesome that we had both of our Hearthstone games go to Game 5. It's been really interesting.
Really cool. Really hyped to see those games.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, that's gonna take longer, but that's all right.
I mean, yeah. I am sincerely sorry that I missed Lethal 3 times in a row and made that game last forever.
Sure, to see the 0/7.
It's my bad.
Cost 2 and see another 4/4 taunt Divine Shield.
That card's so good.
Yeah. Gonna probably get a bunch of value
Taunt,
here.
Divine Shield, 4/4, and Imbuse. It's such a strong card.
Yeah.
Honestly, I think instead of I think you could have nerfed that card because an Imbue Druid instead of the nerfs they made. I think if you just nerf that card, it's just doesn't matter. It's
And
still
see another Talonja last time. Give all of the minions Death Rattle Summon 4 cost again.
that one's really strong. It's
Really strong. You can afford to crash these little guys now.
yeah,
And
you
just get bigger stuff. Especially this gives lifesteal, unfortunately.
But we're gonna
actually wait
past
turn.
the turn because at the beginning
Yeah.
of the turn everything dies. If
And
we have a
guys,
board,
get
an opponent
4 boards,
doesn't.
get the board back. You actually get 2 copies. That's interesting.
That's crazy.
Do you
We're
see a
gonna
Shadow World?
ooh,
Get
that's
rid of
something big
3 of
there.
them. Get rid of the other one. Keep. Let's see what else. Plays 6
Shadow
Shadow
yesterday.
yesterday. Summon 3. Yeah. See if he gets maybe a better draw this time. Does keep it.
Yeah, I would keep that too. To be honest with you,
Yeah, Divine Shield, Taunt, Reborn, and Poisonous.
a lot of elusive too,
Yeah.
and especially in this deck against like this matchup where your opponent's just playing a lot of those target removals.
You see move, they'll
Oh!
get rid of the entire board.
That's big. But most of the board, some dudes stuck around.
Yeah.
Guys with
Better
reborn,
Swarm
guys
Guard, yeah.
with divine shields, but
Honestly, I was wondering if we were going to see the Nerubian Swarm Guard combo again, where I don't exactly remember what it was, but it was something, I think, an imbued power
maybe.
for Death Knight, where once you play this, it would become 3/3 and then make copies of the 3/3 taunt.
Anyways, we gotta see a big play happening for Sebastiaan.
For
Sorry.
Sebastiaan, yeah.
Sebastiaan. I apologize. Keep saying it wrong. We gotta see
Let's
something
see what
happen.
he does
otherwise-
with 6 mana this turn. See what he has to do to deal with this board that Eli has. He's
Just
the
gonna
greater
heal
heal
up the-
potion.
Yeah. You
Honestly,
know,
probably all right.
not a
Yeah,
bad
Divine
play.
Shield, not a bad play. It is control. Just want to live.
Yeah. We're trying to get to that turn, the higher, in this deck specifically, we're trying to get to those really high turns, cast those really, really big cards that do a lot of really,
Yeah.
really big stuff.
He's got 4 10-cost cards. Mediv the Hollow, Etish the Great, 12 Karazhan, the Sanctum, and Story of Amara in his deck list. We have to see if he's able to play any of them.
I believe it's Mediv the Hollow is really big. It's a board wipe. It silences everything and then destroys all the minions. And it's really
Yeah.
strong.
And he's got other ones.
Speaking
and
of
he has
which-
it.
Speaking of which, that's crazy.
Where's
Silence
the
everything,
board?
wipe.
Yeah.
We're gonna see Unholy Death Knight's gonna have to come back. However, Unholy Death Knight has a card. It's an
believe,
8
yeah.
cost. It's called Chowdown.
in this deck. See if
It's
he
gonna
gets
be
it.
really
Has
big
to.
if he can get it.
Reluctance, Ghoul Charge. Doesn't have it right now, probably.
If we can get it later on, we need to get that soon, and that's our best way to
Yeah.
come back.
He does have 17 corpses. See if he has a way to spend them next turn. Gets the
Yeah.
4/6 again.
Chowdown's gonna be that way that we get the.
We'll have to see.
And we're gonna see.
Another greater heal. Really good for the control
Yeah.
face right now. Hit
Just
face
living
for
for so
7.
long.
Big damage. And essentially, depending on what that card was, it might just be a top deck situation for Eli.
I think it's not. Might be. I think it is.
I
We're
think
gonna-
it is. Yeah, Remnant
draw
Raid, get
2,
something
though.
else. Draw 2. Have 4 mana to get something else. The Sarah lets him get up to 11.
I actually
Monstrous
don't like.
Mosquito.
I don't like playing Remnant of Rage there. We're swinging our creatures, our reborns, anyways. So I think we swing those 2 and then play it. So that way it's cheaper.
Yeah. Cheaper, yeah.
Minor risk
Get
play.
some more guys. Get 2 taunts. Try and save maybe the Monstrous Mosquito for a bit.
Yeah, and that monstrous mosquito is just gonna buff everything. But
Buff everything. Actually, just a
Dang.
board wipe there,
That might just
basically. For they do come back, having
Yep.
you to get through them first, but this is control. Priest, you kind of have ways to just get rid of cards,
yeah,
get rid of creatures. See, life steal. I actually see his own monstrous mosquito. I think he got it from the Discover.
Yeah. Honestly, Monstrous Mosquito's a crazy card. He's really strong, you know.
Destroy taunt minion. Gonna be able to hit 7
See
for face
7.
again.
Okay, opponent's got lethal threats on board. We're gonna need
Yeah.
to see like a chow down right now.
See it chat right now. Top deck situation doesn't really have much to do. The only other thing potentially Nerubian
actually-
Swarm Guard, but
We actually don't know what this he has, so we're gonna
these
have
guys,
to
yeah,
see.
we don't know what he
Eli
has.
make a
10
play.
more. Another Remnant of Rage.
Remnant of Rage.
Might be has 3 mana. Does get is alright. Gets another
gonna be-
Pterodax for free, basically.
It's gonna take out something.
Gets a Ghoul Charge.
Risky
Gets rid of the
swing.
taunt.
Taunt.
Heal up for 4. Might be able to live, but
We're
this
able,
depends.
yeah, we're able to live this turn, but I don't know if we're able to live
see
later
if, there's-
turns.
see if it's enough. Do you see Shella Drasil?
This
This
card's
might be enough,
crazy.
especially with these, I think, dreams that do a lot for him,
Yeah.
honestly.
He's gonna buff up, and that's gonna be a
Well, 13,
that's gonna be
14,
lethal.
and that's just lethal right there. Sebastiaan wins the final and takes the championship.
That was a very good game 5, to be honest.
Very
That was really
good
close.
Game 5. Didn't
Either
take too
player could have
long.
had it.
Either player could have had it, especially, but just the control deck had more steam, and the top decking scenario was not good for Eli.
Yeah. Well,
Hey, is that it? Do we have anything else?
yep.
That's it.
That's it.
We're
So
done.
Thank you guys for watching.
Thank you so much.
I think we had an award ceremony, maybe. But
award
I don't know if-
ceremony. Go watch that on the NSESA stream.
Yeah, we only got. So, anyways, thank you guys so
Goodbye.
much.
Thank you so much for watching the NSESA spring tournament here hosted at Doane.
Yep. Have a great day.
Goodbye.